Testing 1, 2. Testing. There it goes.
Twenty, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
Escorted by Nick and Ashley Slater.
I don't know, Jennings just did this. I mean,
Live from Viking Field, PC3 Sports is on the air. Tonight we have the Andrean 59'ers coming into Viking Field to face the 0-1 Valparaiso Vikings, coming off a tough loss to Penn. Stay tuned for our pregame and sit down with Coach Marshall. This is PC3 Media Network. Welcome to PC3 Sports pregame, brought to you by the Memorial Opera House in downtown Valpo. Visit memorialoperahouse.com for event details. We will get you ready for Andrean versus Valparaiso.
Introduce yourself.
What? Oh, I am Brody Cosiera with you today, and we have Johnny Clumpy and Devin Alsman with us as well. I can't.
And Valpo's running onto the field.
I'm gonna do the.
That was very fast paced and very kind of so nice job. Very one you are alive.
Alright.
Nice job though.
Real quick before this game starts, let's take a look at our keys to the game, brought to you by our friends at the Gager Group. As we talk keys to the game, you can get the keys to your new future by visiting thegazergroup.com and let them help you find a new home. Devin, who's your key player of the game tonight?
My keys to the game? My player to watch is my player to watch is player to watch? Okay, my player to watch tonight is Tyler Vo for Andrean. He's a freshman wide receiver. Last game, he had 81 yards on 10 receptions, led team in receiving yards for that game. And then my player to watch for Valpo is Thomas Berta. He's a senior running back. He had 20 carries for 169 yards with 1 touchdown last game.
Alright, we gotta stop that here. We can get you keys to the game later on in the game as the coin toss is now happening. Let's take a look. Who are the 4 for Valpo right now? Who are the 4? 4 men for Valpo.
Asher, are you about to do an interview?
I don't know those two.
Alright, we are still on with camera 2. Camera 1, good job staying there. That's your second game. Camera 3, I will focus more on you guys.
Are you on it?
Yeah. Andrean has won the toss. Valpo will receive first.
One, you are alive.
Yeah. Yeah, it's close.
Camera 3, here's what I'm going to want. We ask that you
Yes.
stand as we honor America and all those who protect our freedoms with our national anthem. Tonight's color guard.
You have to, for the national anthem, you'll lay out. You do
Post 988 when they're doing this. And the Star Vantage banner. Camera 2. I raise it always during like any kind of up close shot to Stalbo. I'm gonna go to you. Camera 3. Any shots with Andre at the sidelines or anything like that. I'm going to go to you. Get ready here. 4. 4 you are live. Camera 2. I'm gonna cut to the second. Camera 3. Try to find me another shot. Camera 2 has it. Ready 2. 2 you are live. Thank you, Camera 3. That is a great shot. I'm gonna take you next. Ready 3. 3 you are live. 4. Can you get down in position and do that against your cheerleaders? I just want the cheerleaders. Ready 4.
And we are off and away. Sorry, we had a little technical difficulties earlier, but we are now running. Valpo will receive first as it's the start.
Devin, do you have any key stats of the game for us?
Yeah, I have a couple. We're going to be looking at Kellen Hosek, who's going to be the starting quarterback for Valpo, along with Thomas Berta, who led the team in rushing yards for 170 last game. Kellen Hosek, though, had 95 as a quarterback. Top receiver for the Vikings will be Austin McKenzie with 78.
Yeah,
Those
also
are those are some of Valpo's key players. As here's the opening kickoff of tonight's game.
Andrean will kick off first for tonight's game. It is a crowded night here for the Valpo fans. Andrean on the other side as well. PJ Kusick will kick off for Andrean here to start this game. Julian Stokes will be the punt returner here. And And we are off and away here. Long kickoff all the way too, and it's going to be a touchback. I think Valpo's offense is going to have to go like they did last week if they're going to want to keep their defense from stopping.
Set the tone for the game, whether that's through the air or on the ground. They want to keep the ball in their hands and not let Andrea get it for as long as possible.
Both defenses struggled last week as both let up more than 25 points. Here we go. And
And a good tackle. The Andrean defensive line sets up very well, and they're probably expecting the run, as that's what Valpo does most often, and they shut down the run as it goes nowhere.
yeah, Thomas Berta had a really good game last week. And here we go. The snap, Kellen. Another handoff up the middle. Still going. First down, Valpo.
And there's that Valpo run game. They're going to go lean to it all night long, as Thomas Berta is a very good running back. As Devin said earlier, he had 170 rushing yards last week, and there was a first down run on second down.
They have multiple threats on offense. Julian Stokes, he had an amazing game, 4 touchdowns last game. They have a lot of weapons they can use. So a first down here for Valpo. And the snap. It's a pass. And it's dropped.
Kellen looking for Austin McKenzie, but he can't hold on the short out route. That's what I like to see from the Valpo. Get it out of Kellen's hands as quick as possible. Let your wide receivers make a play in the open field. But that's just a drop. Not much the quarterback can do about that one.
Yeah, a really good pass there. Just bobbled up.
Andrean's been looking pretty good, though, to start with Thomas Berta, because if he gets going, he can go very far. Last game, he had 80 yards as his longest.
And the snap. It's another handoff to Berta. He's still going. About 4 yards on the play.
That's what Berta does.
That's just good gang tackling from Andrean. Multiple guys. You're going to need them to tackle Berta, as just one man will probably not bring him down. Valpo will set up for a third down. I would be expecting the pass, as it worked very well last week, and it's a third and about 7 to go.
You see Julian Stokes on your right side here at the line. He was a very big threat last week. And the snap. Pass. It was and it was an incompletion.
And that was one of my keys to the game, is that the Valpo's got to keep Kellen protected. On that play, they didn't. He got drilled as he threw it. Couldn't find an open man. And it's going to bring out the punt unit for Valpo as they couldn't go anywhere on their
Andrean had
second set of downs.
great snap, and the whistles are blown. That is not a good start for them. Tyler Vo will return here for Andrean. 5'8" freshman. 10 receptions last game for him, and it's a snap. It's high. And it's kicked up high, really high. Up at the 40. And taken down at the 45 by multiple defenders.
That was very interesting. They almost got home to block the punt, but the Andrean defender was like thrown off and didn't make an attempt and just blew by Drayden.
Yeah,
very odd play.
A very high snap there. Could have been bad for Valpo.
Very interesting to not take the fair catch, though, for Andrean. I mean, there was a guy on him on the catch, but we'll see what their offense can do here. Behind starting quarterback Brady Ellish.
Yeah, Brady Ellish went 21 for 33 last week. He had 191 yards, but no touchdowns. His run game was not good last week, had -8 rushing yards.
Yeah, but I think it's his passing game that we'll be looking at more for today and the rest of the year for him.
Yeah, some quarterbacks usually don't have both, but he definitely has the passing game. Let's see if it changes this week, though. We are moving back. So 2 minutes off the clock, Andrean has the ball. It's first down. There we go.
3 wide to the left and tight end to the right.
And it's a run up the middle, about 5 yards or 4 yards there to stop.
And there's that Valpo 4-4 defense expecting the run, and they are all over it as this will only go for about 2 yards. As it'll be 2nd and 8 for the 59ers.
Oh, mishap there. Yeah, this offensive line here for Andrean must be good tonight if they want any offensive production.
If I were them, I would look to pass the ball.
Ball snapped. It's a handoff up the middle again, and it is stopped.
Yeah, if I was in Drain here, I would be passing it right now. Their quarterback had a good game last game. Their run game wasn't very good, and it's not being good right now. I feel like they got to pass it.
Valpo defense very ready for that one. Good gang tackling. They're getting 3 guys to the running back basically every play, and that's exactly how you want to bring down these running backs. Don't let them get loose.
Yeah, good start for Valpo defense here. 3rd down. This student section is going crazy. You can see it is neon tonight. And the snap. It's a pass. Caught. And dropped. Great defense by Valpo to stop that. Could have been a first down for Andrean, but it is a 3-and-out, and Valpo will get the ball back.
Tyrus Morris in coverage, and just a great coverage play, able to knock it loose while hitting him at the point of contact, knocking that ball free. Huge stop from the Vikings as here comes Andrean's punt unit with Julian Stokes back to return and Austin McKenzie.
Yeah, that was a really great defense for Valpo there. That's a big momentum booster right there after that weak offensive drive for them last. Kick is up at the 25. It goes out of bounds.
Around the 15-yard line.
Seems like
Kind of surprising. I mean, Valpo's defense allowed 49 points last week, but here, the first drive of the game, they were able to get a stop. Very good for this team. Let's see what the offense can do now.
Drain also
This
able to stop and let up.
Offense. This offense is very powerful. There's just so many. How do we expect them to do tonight?
I expect Valpo to be passing the ball. I felt like Kellen had a pretty good game. Last game, I know they're known for the run game, but I feel like Kellen should pass.
Cut you off here. To run up the middle, Thomas Berta again gets about 6 yards.
3 yards, more like 3 yards. Good game tackling again from Andrean. They're getting everybody on Berta, and that's how you're going to have to bring him down if you want to stop him and this Valpo run game. If I'm Valpo, I'm looking to pass as long as you can keep Kellen protected. Their one pass play last drive didn't work out well, but Kellen has a very good arm, very accurate, and is really good if he's given time.
Yeah, we're about 4 minutes into this first quarter. Defense has been very strong this game. And the snap, another handoff up the middle, almost a first down. It'll be 3rd and short for Valpo, 3rd and 1. Oh, first down, Valpo.
Thomas Berto is the one that got the run game going.
There's that Valpo run game. That's what they do all the time, and I think they'll stick with it on first down.
Yeah, it's been very strong. Andrean's D-line is going to have to step it up here. They want to stop Thomas Berta. The snap. Kellen drops back. There's a flag on the play.
False start against the Vikings.
It's a false start against Valpo here. They will move him 5 yards back. It'll be 1st and 15 for Valpo. Valpo was looking to pass that play. Very rare for a first down situation since their running game has been going very well.
That's true. I'm surprised that they would go to the pass on first down. They did run it twice before that, but with how good Thomas Berta is in this backfield, I expect the run here. But they set up with 4 wide, so maybe, or 3 wide and a tight end. Maybe it'll be a pass.
And wide receiver in motion. The fake is handoff. Thomas Berta. He gets loose. And he's down. 2nd and 6 here.
It looks like it'll be 2nd and 9 for Valpo. Wondering what they'll do here. Wonder what Coach Marshall has drawn up for this 2nd down scenario as he's signaling over to them for this offensive play.
Yeah, Kellen did so good last week on both sides, running and passing. You just don't know what you're going to get with this Valpo offense. Oh, snapped. Step back, it's a pass. Kellen roaming the pocket. It's over the middle, and it's picked off by Andrean. He's going to run. He's at the 20, the 10, the 5, and Andrean touchdown. It is a pick 6.
That's his first of the season. That is not what Valpo wants to see early in this game. Kellen kind of forced into this good zone defense, and the linebacker read his eyes and is able to make the pick. Great play from Andrean.
You can see the O-line crumbled right there as Kellen
I believe that was Finley who got the interception.
Yeah, the O-line crumbled there.
Yeah, Jimmy Finley, who had 11 total tackles last week, tags an interception onto his season, and this one goes for 6.
Jimmy Finley also is on offense, I believe.
Yeah, that's when you have a second week varsity quarterback here, things are going to happen. Now they got to adjust.
Yeah, about Finley, he also plays wide receiver. That's where those hands come from and why he's able to run it back to the house.
That was a very good read by him. And the kick is up. It is away, and it is good. Andrean is up 7-0 with about half of the first quarter remaining.
So, well, the passing game is not working like it was last week for Valpo. Very unexpected start, as Andrean last week did not play great, and their defense wasn't great, but they were shut down this Valpo offense that scored 42 points last week, and the Penn defense last week couldn't stop them.
Yeah. Well, Velpo's offense will be right back out here now.
Yeah, Finley just got the ball. He was able to intercept it and just able to run. He played good as a wide receiver. He also got a bunch of tackles on defense, and he was just in the right place, intercepted it, and was able to score with his speed.
Yeah,
Very
so
impressive play from the safety.
seeing from that, do we think Velpo is going to keep with the run game now since that interception?
Well, you can't let Kellen's confidence get messed up. You will need to run it, though. I mean, keep it on the ground, keep it out of Andrean's hands. They've already had a possession and a pick six. You don't want to give it right back to them for them to score again and take a possible 14-0 lead if they got the ball back quickly.
Yeah, Velpo's got to hold him here, I believe. That's my thought.
Yeah, we're about halfway through this first quarter here. Andrean's momentum is rising now.
Gage Finley and Julian Stokes are back deep for the Vikings to return this kickoff, the second kickoff of the day for PJ Kusick.
Yeah, Kusick had 4 punts last game with a average of 34 yards per punt. And the kick is up, and it's a very long kick, and they're going to touchback.
Well, Andrean just came out with high energy. Valpo's kind of playing flat. Every time Andrean makes a big play in this game, the entire bench and the entire team is very excited. Valpo's got to match that energy on this possession if they want to go down the field and score.
They will. They have to.
I think Kellen should throw it here because I think it'll be unexpected against Andrean. I don't think they'll expect a throw here after the interception.
Well, you have he's a junior, second week playing varsity. You have to be cautious of that.
It'll be unexpected. And if you catch him off guard, then you can get some big yardage here, which is what Velpo needs.
Velpo does need a score here. First down here around the 20. Around the 20. Motion here. Ball snapped. Hand off to Berta. Up the middle. He's getting more. About 5 yards on the play. Second down, Velpo.
Yeah, Berta's just able to get through this defense, just picking Andrean's defense a couple yards at a time.
5 yard is no run to laugh at. That is very good, especially after a pick. You just got to get yards. Have a slow, grinding drive if you're Valpo. Just get down the field and do what you can to score this football. But
with Kellen doing so good last game, this was an unexpected start for him. He's been struggling a bit here. Go another handoff up the middle, and he is stopped at the line.
Andrean brought the blitz. They were expecting the run, and it pays off.
Yeah,
Shut him down basically at the line of scrimmage. Berta able to go nowhere. So very interesting choice for Coach Marshall and the Vikings here on third down.
Yeah, I think you definitely got to pass it here. If you're Coach Marshall, you got to think of something here. You cannot go 3 and out.
Andrean's defense been able to just stop Berta after that on that second down. We'll see what they can do on third down for Velpo.
3rd and 5 here. Velpo needs a big first down here in motion. And they have a flag on the play. False start, Velpo.
And just not the start Valpo wants. I mean, that's a second penalty on this offensive line. The run game hasn't really gotten going outside of one first down run. And the pass game has struggled so far to start. Kellen has yet to complete a pass.
Yeah, do you risk it here and go for the pass, or do you play it safe here and try not to take anything? Cannot take any more damage here.
I think they'll go for the pass.
There you go. Pressure here. Kellen rolls out. Wide open down the field. Oh, and it's tipped. And it will be 4th down. The play was set up there.
A little bit of an underthrown ball by Kellen. Allow the defensive back to get back into the play and make the stop. So this Andrean defense has off to an amazing start. I mean, they're completely shutting down this Valpo offense with a pick, a 3 and out now, and then another, and they forced 2 punts.
Yeah,
Very impressive.
The offensive line has been crumbling here, and once it does, that play is basically dead for Valpo. Every time we've seen that O-line crumble, it's either been a pick or been an incomplete pass.
Yeah, Kellen right now is 0 for 2 in third down completions. I know it's early in the game, but last game he seemed to be doing
Caught
pretty
at the 40,
good.
up at the 50, still going, and he's down at the 48. Very good run for Andrean.
Good return by the freshman Tyler Vo.
Let's talk about Tyler Vo real quick. How did he do last week against Maryville?
Last week against Maryville, he had a he had 81 yards, an average for 8.1 yards on 10 receptions. He was their main guy to get past to.
Yeah, as a freshman, do you think he's getting underlooked right now, or?
I mean, last game he wasn't underlooked, and I don't think he'll be underlooked tonight. I feel like he's a big part of this Andrean offense.
Yeah. The student section here is rocking for Valpo. It is neon night.
Yeah, it's been a lot. They haven't had a lot to get excited about those. The Valpo offense has struggled, but the defense did get a stop on their first appearance. So I do wonder what Andrean will go for this offense possession, as they weren't able to do much with their first offense possession.
Yeah, we really haven't seen much of Valpo's defense this quarter. The offense has really been on the field most of it.
And it's very interesting because the Valpo defense struggled last week.
They
So
did.
it's going to be very interesting to see how they stop this Andrean offense that struggled last week. They put up 0 points in their loss to Maryville, but the Valpo defense allowed 49 points to Penn. So it's very interesting to see this struggling defense for the struggling offense of who will take advantage of the other.
Yeah. Valpo's going to have to bounce back here. It's been a pretty rough quarter for them. Andrean has had a really good quarter, defense and offensively.
Yeah, as right now, Andrean has all the momentum going for him. It seems like everything's going their way. Interceptions by Valpo and just 0 for 2 in third down completions for Kellen right now.
There you go. And it'll be a flag on the play again. So officials are looking at it. Offside defense, Valpo. That's another flag for Valpo. They've
had multiple this quarter. Couple offsides, couple false starts. Nothing's going right now for Valpo, it seems like.
Yeah, like you said earlier, Johnny, Valpo has been very flat-footed, and Andrean has been very up in hype.
Just not to start this Valpo team once, but here they set up for their 1st and 5.
There you go. Brady Ellis here. Haven't really seen much of him this game, but we will now on the 45-yard line. It's a fake handoff, first down, Andrean.
And that's big for Andrean because last week they did not have a run game going. Now if Andrean can get a run game going, it'll be looking really good for them tonight, I think.
Yeah, that was running back Ellis Dumas. He had 6 carries, 6 yards last game, average 1 yard. He's a 5'7" senior.
Yeah, he struggled last week, but I mean, there's a first down run of about 10 yards, and that's what Andrean likes to see. If you couldn't run last week, but you can run it this week, along with how well the passing game played last week, that's huge for tonight's game.
That is very huge. If they can get both rolling here, this Valpo defense is going to struggle like they did last week. Another run up the middle, still going about 7 yards, 7, 8 yards.
Yeah, Dumas right now is just looking really good compared to last week. He's getting through this Valpo defense and getting yards.
Yeah, we're about 8 minutes through this first quarter here. Andrean has the lead, 7-0.
I mean, this Valpo defense can't stop the run game right now, but you always have to be on your toes with the Andrean pass game, as they showed off last week with over 180 passing yards.
We saw this last week, Valpo not being able to stop the run game.
There you go, first down here, or second down here, and the run is stopped, and he is taken down for a loss of like 3 yards.
There's Brody Wheeler and other of the Valpo Vikings defense combining for the tackle for loss, which they didn't have any of last week. They struggled to stop any run game in the pass game, but here they are, first tackle for loss of the game.
That's very good for the Valpo defense. Have to get something going, have to get this crowd hyped. as they are right now.
Trying to get behind their defense to make this third down stop.
Yeah, this place is booming right now. These stands are getting crazy.
Expect a pass from Elish in this very good pass, Andrean pass game.
And his hand, it's a pass, going deep, down, and it's dropped. Great defense by Valpo.
That is Julian Stokes at corner, the Valpo wide receiver with a great defensive play, knocks it free.
Yeah, he can really do it both on. He can do it on both sides.
Andrean's got a choice, either punt it, kick it, or go for it, but it looks like the offense is staying on the field.
Yeah, I would definitely go for it here. There's no shot for a field goal.
Right now, both quarterbacks are over in third downs right now. They're just not getting anything going.
Yeah.
Now Andrean's back up on the field.
Andrean on the field there. They are going to go for it. Brady Ellis here's back. Defense. Oh, he's still up. He's running. He's at the 30, the 20. And down around the 11.
That's huge for Elish. Last game he had -8 yards, and now he was able to get a first down in a big moment. On a fourth down, he was able to go.
For a second there, we thought this drive would be over, but he just got out of the pocket there and started going.
Valpo made contact in the backfield with the QB, but couldn't bring him down. And that was the key of last week, is they couldn't stop Penn's quarterback from rushing, as he had 4 rushing touchdowns. And now the quarterback run is open for the 59ers, which is not what the Valpo coaching staff would like to see.
Yeah, they're going to have to make a change here if they do not want to go down 13-0 here late in the first quarter.
Yeah, Valpo's going to have to play good defense here.
Brady Ellis here. It's a handoff. It's pretty good, and he is down.
It seems like Andrean came in with a game plan, knew that Valpo struggled stopping the run game, and now they're playing the run game.
Then Brody Wheeler, the first one to make contact with the running back. Good contact from the linebacker, but still very good solid run by Dumas. He's able to break past the contact for a gain of 7.
Yeah, Andrean in the red zone here, second down. If Valpo wants to stop him, they're going to have to do it quick. 2 minutes left in the first quarter here. The ball is snapped. It's another handoff up the middle. He has room, and he is down around the 1. First down, Andrean.
Good play by the safety, Tice Morris, the safety corner. He was the way there, saves a touchdown, actually, but it will be a first down for Andrean.
Yeah, for a second there, it looked like that was an easy touchdown for Andrean. The whole middle of the field was just open for the run.
Yeah, Andrean's just seeing a gap in this Valpo defense, and it just is not, and Valpo's not stopping them. They just can't stop this bleeding.
Great defensive effort, though, from Tice Morris, but the offensive line from Andrean has been huge this drive to open up Dumas, give him some holes to run through, and it has been very good for Andrean.
Yep. Brady Ellis here, low snap here. He's going to run it. Defense here. He's back, and he's down, sacked.
That's what we saw last game. Ellis just losing yards when he tries to run it. Yeah, that one.
Well, that was
play,
a bad snap there by the center.
Yeah, I think low snap threw the whole thing off, but big 91 Cam Walden was able to get into the backfield, make the first contact, and then with the help from a couple other guys, they bring him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and goal here for Andrean. On the 3-yard line, 4-yard line.
Interesting to see what they do here. I mean, you have a 3-star left guard in Ben Novak. If I'm Andrean, I'd run it behind him. He's a force. He's huge, 6'6". Just a massive player at left guard.
And timeout.
Timeout. What do you guys think Andrean's going to do here?
They definitely got to talk it over here. Second and goal on the 4-yard line. I think pass here.
I think pass. Tyler Vo hasn't done much other than the receive game, but nothing as wide receiver yet. I feel like let him get a pass, get a touchdown, and then they're up hopefully 14-0 if they make a kick.
Yeah, 47 seconds left in this quarter.
I'm going to have to disagree with both of you, though. I think they're going to run to the left side. You have a massive left guard, 6'6", 320 on the left side of the line.
Is this because that's your player of the game? Is that
he
why
was my player of the game. He's a 3-star recruit. He's got offers to Kentucky, Wisconsin. He's just a force on the left side of the line, and I don't know why you wouldn't want to run it behind him.
Because my player of the game is Tyler Vo. I think he should be getting the ball here, get a touchdown, and make the case to be player of the game.
Yeah, my player of the game is on the complete opposite side of the ball for Andrean. He's on defense here. We'll talk about him later.
But Valpo has to stop it though. If Valpo can't stop this, it is not. They will not be in a good position.
Here we go, out of the timeout here. 2nd and goal for Valpo. Or for Andrean, my bad. Go, motion here. Brady Ellish. Snap. Run up the middle. Almost. Officials trying to see. And stop short at the 1 yard line. 3rd and goal. Obviously, it's going to be a run here.
Good defensive play by the Valpo Vikings to save them from scoring, but there it is. There's the run behind your big left guard. Got very close to the end zone.
This is why
Doesn't
you're
work out
caller.
perfectly.
You know everything apparently. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's obvious here. We're going to get a run. They have to run a play here, though. 16 on the clock.
Valpo's getting loud.
Drain's 0 for 1 tonight. 3rd downs.
Oh. And there's the flag on the play.
Offsides, it looks like.
This might be the first for Andrean.
We'll see what the call is here in a second.
False start. Andrean, this will move him back. So now do you think it's going to be a pass here? Obviously.
I'd look for the pass. I mean, they haven't really had a lot of big runs outside of one, and Valpo will be ready for the run as everybody's in one kind of box the closer you get to the goal line. So I'd look for a pass to Devon's player of the game, Tyler Vo. Maybe try to get him on a little one-on-one with one of the Valpo corners for a touchdown.
Yeah, but they're going to let this clock run out as this is the end of the first quarter. Andrean has had amazing. Never mind. Never mind. Scoreboard was off.
No, it is the end of the first quarter.
It is the end of the first quarter. And we will head to break here at the end of the first quarter. Andrean is up 7-0. And we will be right back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, everyone. This is the second quarter here. Andrean is up 7-0 against Valpo with a good spot here to start the second quarter. They're on the 5-yard line after a false start. What do you think they're going to do here?
Well, it's 3rd and about 6, 3rd and goal, but from the 6-yard line. I looked at the pass game like we were saying. Look, it worked well for them last week. They weren't able to score in the passing game, but they got a lot of yards on it. Especially from 6 yards out, I'd be looking for a pass if I were Andrean.
Yeah, we haven't seen much of Tyler Vo tonight other than his kickoff returns. But let's see what he does here. Brady Ellish.
Last week he had a good game as a wide receiver. He was their main wide receiver, and I think he should get the ball soon tonight.
And we know they have athletes on this offense. I mean, they had a guy with a two-way player, James Finley, who had a pick 6 earlier. Maybe throw it to him, as we know he's an athlete with the play he was able to make earlier in the game.
Yeah, Brady Ellish here. He has had a decent game here, other than some low snaps that have messed him up. I mean, he's been playing really good. Let's see what he can do now in the second quarter. As the ball is snapped, there's a pass, still going, flag on the play, and there's a low pass, not caught, but there's a flag on the play.
We do need to wait to see what this flag is.
It will be holding against Andrean here. It will put them really far back. Replay 3rd down. Valpo.
It seemed like Brady Ellis, though, the plan was to throw it there. Just a foul happened and just couldn't get a throw off.
Yeah, if you're thinking Valpo, they're not going to decline that. They're not going to decline that penalty because we already know that they can do something on 4th down. And they're going to move back 3rd down at around this, like the 22.
I like that decision. I mean, now you get the chance, if you take the sack of the quarterback, you make this a really long field goal for Andrean, and you might be able to hold them to no score here, which would be huge as they were down to the 1 yard line earlier in the drive.
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty long field goal already. Let's see what they can do here. 3rd down. It has been crazy here at Vikings Field.
You think it's a run or a pass?
It's definitely a pass.
They are 15 yards out from the goal line on 3rd down. I'm looking to pass if I'm Andrean.
It's definitely a pass here. Let's see if Tyler Bowe gets some action here. Here we go. We predicted the pass. It's thrown up. It's a 50-50 ball, and it is caught. Andrean, what a touchdown.
It was a pass, just like you said.
The 50-50 ball worked out for Andrean, and that was an amazing catch. Oh, my gosh.
15? I think it was 15 who caught it.
That's James Finley. That's the guy who had the pick 6 earlier in the game.
This kid is having
what
an amazing
a day for him.
Yeah, amazing game for him.
2 touchdowns, 1 on both sides of the ball. That's a very impressive stat to have. And now Valpo and now Andrean will line up for their PAT attempt and not start the Valpo Vikings wanted.
Yeah, that was a great catch. That was, wow.
It was a great play by Finley. He was their number 2 wide receiver from last game, but he stepped up in a big way today. Scored both touchdowns for Andrean, and now Andrean has all the momentum in this game. Valpo has to figure out a way to get the gas.
And it is good. 14-0 Andrean to start this game. And let's talk about this Andrean offense real quick. What have we seen? It's been amazing.
It's been everything. I mean, Valpo last week struggled to stop the run, so you know what Andrean does this week? Run. They weren't really doing it last week, but this week it's working out well. Now, the touchdown was a passing touchdown, but they didn't use a lot of the passing game. The one passing play that they had on that drive ended up being a quarterback run where Brady Ellis just took off.
Yeah.
Very interesting to see, though. But the Valpo corners have struggled on those 50-50 balls in the end zone. Penn wide receiver last week had 2 of them, so I think the corners need to make an adjustment, try to make some better plays. As defensive backs, they've struggled on those 50-50 balls, but an amazing play from James Finley. Just truly athletic from him.
This kid's had a really good game today. 2 touchdowns for him already, and we are only 12 seconds in to the 2nd quarter, and we already see an Andrean touchdown. Now, do you think the play would have been different if Valpo did decline that 4th down? Oh.
That's a very interesting decision to see what would have happened on 4th down, but we will never know.
Yeah, we will.
And we got to get ready for the kickoff, as it is Gage Finley and Julian Stokes back deep to return for Valpo.
Yeah, for Coach Marshall here, what are we thinking on? Like, are we changing anything on offense? Like,
I feel like Valpo's just got to start figuring this out. Kellen had a good game last game. Berta had a good game last game, but right now, nothing's happening well for Valpo. It's all Andrean.
Yeah, we saw really good from Kellen, run and pass for him. We haven't seen anything. That interception was cost. Like, it was bad for Valpo there. It was a big momentum breaker, and the kick is away. 3 good kicks here, and it is a touchback.
Late contact on the field. 42 for Valpo and 22 get a little into a pushing match in the middle of the field. Interesting. No flags, though.
Yeah, this is intense battle here from both teams. But Andrean has obviously stepped up.
They're playing with high emotion, the defense and offense.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is what Valpo expected after Andrean's last game.
This Valpo sideline is just dead right now. There's nothing going on. They're going to need something here.
And Andrean's moving, Valpo's just watching.
Yeah.
I feel like, what do you think? Do you think they're going to go Berta or Kellen here?
On 1st down, definitely Berta.
Berta?
Definitely Berta.
Yeah, Kellen's just struggling. Berta's been consistent. Berta's had most of their yards.
Personal foul here. 1st and 10. There was a personal foul on the play.
I was wrong, excuse me. There was a flag in that little contact, and they say it started from Valpo. So that's another costly error and another penalty that Valpo has to deal with to start this game.
Yeah, that starts them all the way back here at the 10. Like, you got to get something going. So I think another run with Thomas Berta. You got to get something going on this Valpo offense.
Got to get yourself off the goal line.
Yeah. Cannot afford a sack here. Their O-line's going to have to clutch up here.
I think that's
it's a run off the middle. Berta going. And he's down.
He's able to go nowhere. I mean, that's at the line of scrimmage. This is just a great effort from the defensive line of Andrean, getting through the 2 defensive tackles, making a play.
Yeah, there's much hype jumping up and down on this Andrean sideline. Devin?
I think Valpo's just right now has 3 impact impactful penalties against them right now, and it's just nothing's going right for Valpo.
Yeah, they did have that one penalty on Andrean. I mean, couldn't have predicted that they would score that touchdown there on that 50-50 ball. Second down, though, for Valpo, stuck back at their own goal line. Motion here for Berta. The screen pass. Berta going, still going around the 17, 18-yard line.
That's a good look. You get Berta an open field, which they've struggled to do in the handoff game, so you throw a little quick screen to him, get blockers in front of him, and see what he can do in the open field if he can make a man miss. And he's going to get an 8-yard gain and make it a third and short.
Yeah, very good call by Coach Marshall there. But third and short here, what do you think they're going to do? Got to get a first down here. Cannot go 3 and out again.
Yeah, Kellen right now is 0 for 2 in his third downs.
Yeah,
And interesting to see what they do here. I would expect the pass. See what Kellen's going
I
to do.
would think a run here with Berta.
Yeah, I say run.
That was
yeah.
correct. Up the middle here. First down, Valpo and more. And he will be down around the 30. First down for Valpo here. Move the chains, and they got to get the stadium going if they want some more
There's the
momentum.
Thomas Berta we know. Got contact like right at the line, broke through it, and then a linebacker met him about 5 yards in. He broke that tackle. Great, strong run from Thomas Berta.
Here we go. Defense a little confused here for Andrean. Kellen here. Another snap to Berta. Got some room here. Going about 6 yards on the play. This is a very good start for this Valpo. Coming from the 10 all the way almost to the 40 now in no time here.
Valpo looks to be in hurry up, maybe get the tempo going. If you're down 14 in the first half, they're getting quick snaps quickly back into the offense.
Yeah, got to get this defense confused and startled here. Another run play here for Thomas Berta. Up the middle, still going, and that will be a first down Valpo again.
Yeah, I think Berta right now, if he just keeps going, he'll eventually get one of his 80 longs he had last game. He just keeps sneaking through. He might eventually just get down and give you guys a touchdown, make this game 7-14.
Yeah, Valpo's moving the chains very fast here. Only about 3 minutes are off the clock in this second quarter here. First down here for Valpo. Kellen snapped. It is another handoff for Berta, and he will get stopped nowhere.
Yeah, that was not one of his long 80 runs there.
No, but you got to be out of energy here. Multiple consecutive plays for Berta for running, and you just got to be out of breath for him.
Yeah, Ethan Reyna, the linebacker for Andrean, able to make the first contact, get the tackle, and shut down that Thomas Berta run.
I think Kellen's got to pass. Berta seems to be tired out. Kellen's got to go to one of his receivers, make a good throw.
Yeah, Gage Finley coming in for Thomas Berta here, running back. Berta needed a break here. Second down, got no yards on the play before. The whistles are going on. Flag on the play.
Offsides against the defense.
Offside, Andrean. 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in this second quarter. Valpo is starting to move the chains and get some momentum back. They need a big score here.
Not what Andrean wanted. Now you set up a 2nd and 5 after a good first down play.
Yeah,
It's almost like that first down play never happened, as they're going to get it 2nd and 5.
Yeah, basically just did that for nothing.
I feel like that penalty could be very impactful against Andrean and very helpful for Valpo to get momentum.
Definitely another snap here. Here you go, Kellen running now, using his running elements, and he only gets about 2 yards that play. Third down.
Now third down for Kellen. Let's see what he can do. 0 for 2.
Thomas Berta definitely going to for Coach Marshall.
I think knowing Valpo in the run game, they're not very close from
5 on a 3rd and short, so.
Their run game has been very strong today, and we see Valpo there moving here.
Thomas Berta has owned this drive, and he's owned the Andrea defense's drive. Great effort from him, as you can see what he can do in the rushing game, and shows why what he did last week was not a fluke.
Yeah, he's definitely been a dog today.
Yeah, Berta's now 1 for 1 on third down. It's just being able to convert it to a first down.
Yeah, this Valpo offense has really spiked from its first couple attempts here. That interception really just made them flat-footed now. They just had nothing going until now in this drive. Let's see what they can do. See if they can finish this drive strong. 4 seconds left. Here we go. Kellen passing over the middle, caught. Number 14.
Austin McKenzie on the catch. Way to hold on after his drop earlier. Makes up for it with a first down catch here. Kellen delivers a strike, and they kept him protected. And that was my key of the game, is that if Valpo can keep Kellen protected, he will make a play. He's struggled to do it so far, but there you go. Keep him protected. He makes a good first down strike.
Earlier we saw that Kellen got very blitzed hard, and he had to move out of the pocket and go everywhere, and he threw that interception. And then he did it again with that underthrow. That could have been a touchdown for Valpo. So if he has the protection here, he can definitely do something. We go the snap here. Another run up the middle, and only about 2 yards on the play.
That's Gage Finlay, Valpo's other talented running back. Last week he had 3 rushing attempts for 17 yards and averages 6.6 per carry. He was pretty good in his short stint on the field, but he just subs back out for Thomas Berter.
Yeah. Valpo been going strong here. 2nd down and 7 here for Valpo. About halfway through the second quarter. How does Valpo change their offensive style here?
I mean, I don't think they're really doing anything wrong. I mean, the run game's worked really well. It's just Kellen was struggling to make some throws he made last week. I think you keep giving the ball to Kellen and see if he can do if he can replicate what he did last week.
Yeah, definitely. If he has the protection, he can definitely get these throws off. Another pass here. He has protection here. Let's see what can happen. Over the middle, and it is dropped.
Almost picked.
Yeah, I don't think that was a really good read by Kellen there. Just too much. The quarterbacks were on him there.
But he just tried to take his check down, but it wasn't really open. Good coverage from Andrean's whole team.
Yeah. And Valpo here. Valpo's going to call a timeout here. 3rd down. They got to talk things over. Cannot end this drive on 0 points. That will definitely be a momentum breaker.
Yeah, I mean, Kellen last game had was 17 for 30. I feel like he's just got to start get going today. And his run game was also all right when had 11 runs for 95 yards, but he's got to get the pass game going as well.
He definitely does have to get that pass game going.
This is a key down this game. This is huge for Valpo. This is a make or break down. If you can't get this first down, I don't know where to go when you're down 14.
I mean, definitely if you do get a couple yards here, maybe like 3 or 4, you definitely go for it here.
Yeah, when they had 3rd down, their only completions with Berto running it right now.
That's going to be a key one for them. Thomas Berta has to keep playing good if Valpo's offense is going to keep going.
It's going to be hard to run, though, on 3rd and 7. So
honestly,
I think Kellen does have to pass, but right now he's 0 for 2.
If you do get a pass and you get about 5 yards, you definitely go for it on 4th down here for Valpo.
If you're that Valpo line, you want to keep your QB protected on 3rd down.
Yeah, we saw that. 1st down. Flag thrown on the play. Kellen protected. Kellen running here. Did not get the 1st down, but there is a flag on the play. Kellen is frustrated.
But yeah, Kellen can run the ball as well. He's not just a passer. And we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, Kellen had some room there, and he just got frustrated after that. Couldn't get the 1st down. Just frustration from this Valpo team early on in this game.
Penalty was accepted, so that's not what Valpo wants. It's going to push it back to about 3rd and 13. Let's see if they can make some magic happen on the 3rd and long, just like Andrean did earlier this quarter.
Yeah, definitely passing here for Valpo. 5:57 left on the clock. Let's see what they can do. Kellen has been frustrated. This game has not been playing as good as he had last week.
I think he just needs a mental reset or just take a deep breath and try to figure things out because he has the talent to, and we've seen it last week, to be able to pass and run, get this offense going again.
Yeah, Andrean's sideline has been going crazy. They're just getting their fans hype, and everything about them has been going great.
Yeah, Valpo's been quiet for most of the night.
Here we go. 4th down. 4th down.
A little ref confusion. Yeah, I thought
it was 3rd down. I thought it should not be 4th down here.
Yeah, refs are confused, it seems like. We'll see what they say.
Yeah. Take a break here. Refs have to talk this one over. Bit of confusion here.
If it's now 4th down, then Kellen's 0 for 3 in 3rd down attempts. Compared to last week in Penn, it seemed like all of his big plays came with the 3rd down, and right now, it's just not happening.
Well, Valpo offense is over 3.
Yeah.
That's a run attempt, so that's not on Kellen, but he has struggled on the offense as a whole has struggled.
Yeah. Since Andrean is on defense, let's go back to my player on defense, Landon Murray, defensive end. He's amazing here early on this season. 4 tackles, 7 tackles total, 4 solo. 1 sack. Let's see if he can do something today.
This is a key 4th down, just like the 3rd down. What can Valpo do? This is a must get because if Andrean gets the ball back up 14, this game could get so out of hand for the Vikings, and that is not what they want.
Yeah, this second half, they're gonna have to talk something over at halftime. They want something to change here. Defense has to be better than this. Defense has struggled early on this season.
Yeah, and Andrean just got the momentum early, and it's just kept snowballing from here, and Valpo just can't keep up. Can't stop it.
4th and 12. Oh, 3rd and 12. So the penalty was accepted.
Yeah, that's what we thought back here because the ball was moved back. So 3rd and 12 here. Let's see what Kellen can do. Help his offense. Low snap, ball is dropped, and a flag on the play. False start on Valpo. Another penalty for Valpo. This has been a struggle for them.
That's the 4th impactful penalty against Valpo, and it's just killing them at this point.
Coach Marshall is going to have to talk to them because this has been bad early on with some just easily stoppable penalties here that they could avoid, like that unnecessary roughness over there, right?
Yeah. It's just a key flags. You got to be smart. I mean, it's multiple just mental errors from the Vikings, and it's push you back. It's going to be a 3rd and like 17. Not at all what Valpo wants here.
I think Andrean has got Valpo in their heads right now. They're down early on now. I just think whatever Andrean's doing, they just got to keep it up.
Playing with energy.
Yeah, it's been working here. There you go, the snap, 3rd down, another flag.
This flag against Valpo is just getting out of hand at this point for Valpo.
With the way the Andrean sideline's reacting, this seems like it's going to be against Valpo.
Yeah, you can see on the sideline over there. They're just getting everyone hyped.
Yeah, Valpo's just defeated at this point, it seems. They just can't.
Timeout Valpo here.
I think Marshall's going to not be happy in this little timeout they have.
Halftime's going to be rough for Valpo.
Yeah, it will.
Timeout Valpo here. But at this timeout, we have to talk about Valpo's offense here in these flags. Like, early on, this cannot be happening for Valpo. They're going to have to step it up if they want something to change this season.
This drive was going really well, too. They were handing off the Berta, and then you got to a 3rd and long, so that's a situation where you have to pass. Nothing was open, got tackled, and then it's been
back to
penalties. Back to back to back, and that is killer. Valpo's looking at a 3rd and forever right now.
Yeah, right now, I don't think it's savable. I think you just run the ball and get it over with. Don't try and force a pass here, maybe an interception, like earlier in this game.
Yeah, interception here. If Andrean's able to intercept the ball, Valpo is just not going to have any fun during halftime.
Not at all.
Looks like a 3rd and 23. If I'm Valpo, though, they had the big playability last week with the pass game. They had a couple long touchdowns in the pass game. If I'm Valpo, I'm looking to pass here.
Yeah, it's just the penalties have just impacted Valpo so hard. It's just quieted the stadium. You can just see it in the crowd.
They killed this drive.
It did. And Kellen here throwing it up, wide open, and he falls.
Now Kellen 0 for 3 in 3rd downs.
Yep.
Passing.
Here comes the punt team. That's Jordan Saigon who slipped. I don't know. It looked like a little miscommunication, though, as Jordan was running in, and then the ball came over his head. It looked like he had to stop on a dime and just wasn't able to do it.
I feel like you got to give credits to Andrean's head coach, Chris Skyner. He's 69-29 coaching Andrean, and after last week's tough loss, now he's come back in a big way and is right now winning with 5 minutes to go in the second.
Yeah, I just think we're seeing the consequences of having such a young varsity quarterback here. Not really young, but not enough experience for Kellen here. He just needs more reps here now. And, hard hit here at the 24-yard line. Andrean.
Because this is Kellen's second game playing for varsity. Last year he was JV the whole time.
You would think this game he would be much better, but his first game, his stats are just really good the first game. We're just overlooking him now because we expect him to be better since his first game went so good.
Here's this Andrean offense that we've only seen 2 drives out of. One of their scores was a pick 6, so 1 touchdown in their 2 drives. And what worked well in that drive was the running game worked really well. Outside of the passing touchdown that they had, the run game set up that passing touchdown really well. If I'm them, I want to start this drive off with a run, set the tone,
Yeah.
show Valpo what you're going to do.
like Andrean hasn't even used enough of their weapons yet on offense. We haven't really seen them, and they're still winning this game 14-0 with a screen pass here, going up, still going, almost a first down here, but out of bounds.
I believe that was Tyler Vo who got the ball there, started running.
He did.
Yep, Tyler Vo, my player of the game, player to watch. I feel like he is going to be a big part if Andrean is able to keep the ball and just start taking yards.
Yeah, 5.5 left in this first half here. Let's see what Andrean can do to capitalize their lead tonight.
That's what you want to do, get your key player in space and let him make a play. You got 8 yards out of it.
Yeah, especially when all your offensive weapons are doing good, it's going to be tough to stop them. And third down here.
Close. This is going to be a close. Looks like it's right on the first down marker, so let's see where they mark this one.
They're gonna.
Your Velbo here, I think you've got to just stop Andrean from getting any more momentum.
Well, if you do stop him here, Andrean, what are you thinking here? Like, you're really close to where if you don't get the fourth down, Velpo's in a really good position, but your offense has been so good to where you could go for that fourth down and you would probably get it.
Yeah,
well, let's just see where they mark this one, because it could be third and short or a first down. So if it's a first down, I'd probably stick with the run, but even if it's third and short, they haven't stopped the run game since the first drive. So
yep, and first down, Andrean, they just measured it. As the chains keep moving, 5 minutes left on this clock, and Andrean is rolling here. Velpo's defense needs to step up here if they want any chance of even getting close this quarter.
Andrean came in with a game plan, and they've executed the game plan, up 14-0 right now.
Yeah, their game plan was definitely to stop Kellen this week as they saw his stats last week, and they have done that. But they have not stopped Thomas Berta, who has broken out for a couple plays.
It's hard, one player, though. It's a team sport.
Here we go. It's a fake. Up. And, ooh, no good. Could have been a little offensive PI there. We saw him push.
just an overthrow from Elish.
Yeah.
Happens.
Yeah.
Can't do much
Just
about it.
a little bit of an overthrow to the intended target was James Finley, who had the touchdown earlier in the game, who has both touchdowns for Andrean, but had the passing touchdown. He's got good speed on that outside, but Tice Morrison coverage is able to shut him down and not let him catch that pass.
Yeah, second down here for Andrean. Let's see what they do here. They haven't really used their run game much since that touchdown pass. Like, here we go. Yeah, it's a handoff here up the middle, and they barely get anything. They are stopped. And some late contact there, too, by 71. A push in the back.
No call from the officials, though.
Yeah, we all saw that block in the back there, up here.
Yeah.
Cam Walden, the left end on to make that tackle. He's a strong side end for the Valpo Vikings. Found out that he will play whatever side the ball is on the hash on.
Third down here. Valpo needs a key stop here. Interception will be nice, or fumble. Gotta get.
For them, if I'm Valpo, just get this stop.
Yeah.
Force Andrean to punt, get the ball back into our offense, and let's hope our offense can do what they did last week.
Hope Velpo's offense can do what they did last week.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's
fine.
another first down.
First down here. Sorry, some interruptions here.
Excuse us. First down.
Brady Ellis, 2 for 3 now of third downs, and it's just looking good for Andrean.
If you're Valpo defense, you're looking strong that entire set of downs, and then what happened? You just crumbled.
That's a backbreaker, especially in the passing game. That's what Andrean has struggled with today outside the touchdown. There they get a huge gain and ends up being a first down.
Yeah, if you're trying to get these fans up and going, that's just not going to do it. That's just going to get it worse here. And it's another good run here, about 5 yards.
This is Valpo's weakness. One of my keys to the game was Valpo had to, or I don't know if it was key to my game, but I think Valpo just had to stop the run game coming in and just didn't.
Yeah, they definitely did not stop the run here today early on.
2nd and 5. It'll be interesting to see what Andrean can do. They've
can-
passed it well.
yeah,
They've ran it well.
They can basically do
I
anything
don't know what to
here.
expect. Yeah, they can do whatever on this Valpo defense that has struggled so far.
Yeah, definitely expecting a pass here. Definitely to Tyler Vo. Just if he can break open, that's definitely an easy touchdown for them. Go, never mind. It's a handoff up the middle, and it is stopped here. 3rd down. Now, if you're Valpo, you need a stop here. Like, you need to stop.
Brody Wheeler, the linebacker, coming in and making a huge tackle, well-needed tackle. Him and Cameron Asbell combined for a huge tackle.
Yeah, 2:55 here left on the clock. If Valpo wants to score, they got to get a stop here, honestly.
Another 3rd down. This is another key down in this game. Can Valpo get that stop, get your offense back on the field to see if this offense can replicate what they did last week, but it's all about getting the 3rd down stop.
Yeah.
And here comes the Viking crowd.
Viking crowd is definitely pumped up now. 3rd and 4. 5 seconds on the clock here. And it is a run. Ellis still going, and he will get a 1st down. Just got to get your tackles here.
Yeah, Ellis just been good with his run game's better today, and it could either be he's found something or Valpo's stopping the rush game is just not happening
Well,
this year.
they're executing it perfectly, but they're just not tackling. Their
Yeah,
tackling
I mean,
has been awful
You
today.
get 3 guys in the backfield, that's exactly what you want to do, especially on a QB draw, but they can't tackle the quarterback. And this is kind of what happened last week. They struggled to bring down the quarterback at Penn. He ended up with 4 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, they
You
also
don't
struggle
want
with
that
those
happening
50-50 balls as well. That's why they gave up 49 points, and they're giving up 14 early here with another chance for Andrean to score here. 2:25 left. Another run up the middle here. Only about, he's pushed back here. No gain.
Yeah, I don't think Valpo is expecting a big run game from Andrean, but Andrean's shown well on run game because they saw Valpo was weak against it, and now it's just going through the motions and up 14-0 with 2 minutes left in the second.
Yeah.
No 2-minute warning in high school football, so we will continue past the 2-minute mark.
Yep. See what Andrean does here.
Yeah, I'm at 49 here, 9 seconds left.
Halftime hits, we're going to go straight to Jillian, all right?
Okay.
So I'm just gonna say-
Here's the pass, and number 13.
Elish's pass is complete.
Coming up later at halftime, we do have a sideline reporter, Jillian. We will get back to her at halftime.
Excuse me, that was number 23, Jaden Holmes on the reception. He had 5 receptions last week for 39 yards, an average of 7.8 per catch. But that's his first catch of tonight, and he gets a good solid gain on it.
Now 3rd down again for Andrean. I think Brady Ellish, as right now, has all the momentum, and I think he might get the 1st down again. He's just been that good tonight.
Yeah, timeout and Drain, they're going to have to talk things through, but they don't really have to talk for long, saying how this Valpo defense has played tonight.
It's very interesting to see what this timeout would be about. I mean, you do need to stop the clock with 1:32, but with the way this offense is playing, I just keep running.
Yeah, I would let
I'd
him
run
go.
hurry up.
This defense has not had nothing to respond for. Like, they can't do anything against this offense.
Getting it to a 3rd down is key, but they've had multiple 3rd down conversions on this drive. So Valpo, if you're the defense, you want to get this stop. It is key in this game, not letting Drain score again and take a huge lead going into halftime.
Yeah, and Drain can really run anything here. Ellis could go for a run here. You could pass. Tyler Vo. You do have Jaden Holmes, Eli Dumas. Also James Finley, too. He has had a great game.
He's had a great game, yeah.
He's very good game. As they're coming back on the field. A 1:32 here on the clock. 3rd down. We've seen a lot of 3rd downs here by this Andrean squad. What do we think's going to happen here? Is Valpo going to make a change?
I don't know. They haven't shown any sign of change tonight.
They have
Valpo,
not.
I just want to get pressure. That has been a key. They had struggled to do that this
yeah,
season.
they've had pressure, but they have to finish. They have to execute. And here's the snap here. 3rd down. They're going to go with the pass. Over the top. It is caught. And a 1st and goal.
Great
What
play.
a catch. And then that is James Finley again. They have to stop him. This kid has had a game.
That's a great play by Andrean with the catch. James Finley's just been great tonight.
1st and goal here. James Finley. What a game.
How about that on 2 guys going up and snatching it out of the
That's
air?
another 50-50 ball.
Another 50-50 ball. Valpo can't get the play on. Just an athletic play by James Finley. He is showing it today and how great of a receiver and athlete he is.
Yeah.
And Brady Ellis, 3 for 4 now, I believe, in 3rd down completions. He's just been on a roll tonight.
Unreal from this Andrean offense.
Yeah, definitely a change from Brady Ellis here. He's doing it on both sides, running and passing. With a handoff up the middle, and it's another Andrean touchdown. This Andrean sideline is getting hype. And the crowd, too. They are up early, 20-0.
So key for Andrean too. Mind you, they get the ball to start the second half.
They do.
They do, yeah.
Valpo has to score.
They
here.
won the coin toss, and they wanted Valpo to receive.
Valpo has to score here, or this game is going to get ugly.
Yeah, with a minute 14, what are you thinking here? Is Valpo just going to, like, they have to do something. Like,
Yeah.
Valpo is going to have to go all out. You cannot punt this drive because Andrean gets the ball to start the next half. Can't wait for the next half. His 55 is out of assignment, but he gets back, and
could
here
have been
comes the
bad
field.
for Valpo.
Here comes the PAT attempt.
Yeah, 2 for
for
2 already
PJ Kusek.
today. PJ has been doing pretty good today, 2 for 2. No misses yet this season for him. And the ball is snapped. Are we also noticing Brady Ellish is the holder?
That's interesting to see.
Yeah, that's very rare. That could force injury there. You would think Dylan Gore, the backup, or Hunter Boyd, you would think that they would be the holder, but
Or punters, because that's what it is at the higher
Yeah.
levels. But interesting. That is very interesting to see.
Could be chemistry between the two players.
or it could be the potential of fake here. He
That's also true.
Yeah.
That's
could just
maybe
roll
something to
out,
look for.
roll out back. Yeah.
make Valpo think, because Valpo just has not gotten anything tonight. Make Valpo think more and mess up more.
Yeah, up 21-0 early on here. Valpo's gonna have to start something. It has been a pretty sad performance from their offense and defense. Their defense was moving pretty, or like they were going pretty good until like these third downs happened and these 50-50 balls.
Yeah, it's just when you can get it to third down, that's what you want to do, but they just haven't been able to shut the door on third down. So
Yeah.
Andrean keeps scoring. Just been a very rough start and very rough half for Valpo, and at some point you got to kick it into full gear and make some plays. They just have yet to make the big play, a turning point play for Valpo. But here's maybe the drive. Maybe if they can get a quick touchdown, we'll just see what happens.
Yeah, maybe they've had 1 or 2 pretty good plays, especially with that screen with Berta. Really good screen there. They haven't called that much after. It's just been runs up the middle here. But same rollout here with the return team with Juju Stokes and Gage Finley.
Yeah, we'll see. See what they can do.
And the ball is up. 3 touchbacks, I believe, this game.
Yes, 3
Yeah.
touchbacks.
And
Yes.
Valpo's going to go out with this one. This is their first return this game. Going up at the 30. Still going.
He's going.
He has a chance at the 50.
He's going.
The 40. The 30. And he might go all the way to the 20, the 10. And Juju Stokes will have a kick return. This is what they need. Yeah, that's the play you
That's
need.
what they needed to do.
That's what you
Valpo
needed.
had to do there. And Andrean, you got to be happy that they got this cushion, but great
The replay,
play.
yeah. You can
Almost
see.
caught him at the 20, but he able to get out of it.
He broke that. And then, yeah, no.
Get past
Good juke
get
there.
past their safety, yeah.
And he was just rolling there. A little iffy there.
He's a pure athlete, super fun to watch. Kid also plays basketball and is a freak athlete on the basketball court. He shows his high athleticism, just a boost of speed at the 30-yard line to go take it to the house.
That's a great momentum booster there. As you see this Andrean sideline is really just stopped. And look at the Valpo sideline now. You can see them. They're getting
moving.
up. Yeah, they're now moving.
It was loud, the loudest it's been today.
Yeah, and another flag here. But let's talk about this crowd, as you heard.
I think Valpo's waking up a bit more, but I believe 3 out of the 4
It's going to be on Andrean here.
3 out of the 4 touchdowns this game have been by someone named Finley.
That's a good stat. That's not a good stat. Well, going back to this crowd just got really hype here. That was just amazing here. You just heard Viking Field erupt. This is what they needed. They needed a momentum booster here, and they got it. That was a great run back by Juju Stokes. With a minute left on the clock.
Excuse us, 2 of the touchdowns today have been scored by a player named Finley. And it's another flag.
Another flag. Another one on Andrean, too. Now you see the pressure here. It first started with
Andrean started to
Valpo, now
slip.
it's going with Andrean.
I think that's Drain's 3rd, penalty, 3rd or 4th. I think 4th.
Yeah.
Valpo has 5.
Offsides.
Decline.
Against
Offside
penalty.
against Andrean.
Just want to let your kicker kick it from his normal spot that he practices every day.
Yeah, you don't want to ice that kicker here. That's
Trevor Faulkner is the one to kick it.
yeah. That was a great run though. It was just really big hype.
That's the play Valpo needed.
Yeah, that's something to get you through the half. And the kick is up, and the kick is good.
Gives you hope, but it's now on this Valpo defense. Can they get a stop? And now you're in better position. Valpo can get the ball back. They can maybe cut the lead to 14. But
Yeah.
It's all on this Valpo defense to get a stop.
Think about it. If you do get a stop here, you do have one timeout. Like, anything could happen here. Like, if say you get like an interception here, you have hope. That's what you need if you're a Valpo. Devin, do you have any stats for us here as this game's going on?
Other than now, Andrean's going to be getting the ball with a minute left, and they've been good offense all night. Brady Ellis, third down completions, been good. Even fourth down completions, they're 1-1 when they attempted it.
They are.
It's been hard to stop this Andrean offense. So if you're Andrean, your offense, maybe respond with a quick touchdown of their own.
It's going to be very hard, though, so you got to go down the field in a minute. And how many timeouts do they have?
Valpo did it in, what, 10 seconds, though?
Yeah, I think Andrean has one timeout.
Valpo just did it in 10 seconds.
Yeah, Valpo did
Andrean
kick
can do it in a
return, though.
minute. And Andrean offense has been better tonight. That wasn't even Valpo offense that scored the touchdown. It was their return.
You can hear the student section from all the way up here. They are getting hype.
Getting into it now. Valpo has some hope.
They do have hope now. The student section, you can hear them from here.
Trevor seems like he's going to kick this again.
Here we go. Here, a minute to go. Let's see what Andrean can do to bounce back after that rough kick return for them. Here we go. The kick is up. It's a short kick here. Around the 25, it's caught. Or the 10, or 15, my bad. And he's taken down. There's flags, though. He's taken down around the 36, but there are flags on the play.
Good return by Vo, but flags down. We'll see what it is and see if it's another one on Valpo or if Andrean has another penalty.
Yeah, and it might be on Andrean here. Andrean might be crumbling now. The pressure might get to them as what happened to Valpo earlier in this game. It's going to be on Andrean here.
Tripping penalty on Andrean.
That's not good for Andrean here. That's going to move him back plenty with 56 to go in this half.
And I want to point out, Tyler Vo did not return any kicks last week at all. It seems like now this week it's his first. As freshman, he's finding his place on the team. And
well, with the difference in kickers here, a much shorter kick has been kicked for Valpo than Andrean. Valpo has only had one attempt, and what, their one attempt was a kick return?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
All the way back to the 16-yard line. Excuse me, Devin. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's all fun here in the booth.
Yeah, I'm wrong halftime anyways, so.
Here we go. They're starting back here. They were all the way up at, what, the 36, and now what? They're back here now? So that penalty really costed them. Let's see if Valpo can do something here. What do you think? A pass? Obviously a pass here, but if Valpo can get a 3-and-out here with a couple passes, stop the clock, I mean, you have the ball, you could have the ball in pretty good shape with one
Interesting
timeout.
to see what Andrean does because you get the ball to start the next half to see if they just want to give this draw, get out of the half with your 14-point lead, or if they try to push for a set.
If you can get
21-point lead.
Yeah, if you can get to the 20-yard line here, it's going to be tough, but if you can't get there, your kicker can definitely kick that. But it's going to be a run, and he is going to be stopped.
Seems like Valpo was expecting the run there because Andrean's done it so much tonight.
And as Andrean, do you think you're running out the clock here after that play?
Yeah, no timeouts, not any no huddle. It looks like they're going to run it down. Cam Asbell was the one in the backfield right away to make the tackle. Good defensive stop, but there's now only 30 seconds to go.
Yeah, it's just ticking down.
Just take a knee here.
Do you think Valpo is going to get yelled at as much in the warehouse after that 7-point touchdown and that return?
Definitely still, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, they're going to run another play here. That's very surprising here. It's another run up the middle, and if you're Valpo, they get a good stop here. I'm calling a timeout if I'm Valpo.
No timeout. Marshall takes off the headset. They are ready to go to the halftime.
And we are going to go to halftime. We are going to go down to our sideline, Jillian here, and get her interview.
There's the end of the half. Andrean 21, Valpo 7.
We'll be sending it down to the sideline.
Never mind. We're
back to what you said, Devin.
Let's just talk for a second here about this half. Let's just talk about the difference in between momentum here.
I think Valpo has some momentum here, but I still think it's Andrean's got the ball and they have the ball coming back in.
This is Andrean's game to lose.
It definitely is.
but they do get the ball to start off.
Yeah, but the momentum changes here. You can see what happens when the momentum changes. Penalties do happen. But we will kick it to you, down to our sideline reporter, Jillian.
As well as the gymnastics ring ceremony. Now we have a special premiere at the PC3 as we take a look at this brand new single from Hannah Geyser.
We're back.
I was wearing ripped jeans, a baggy sweatshirt, a tank top,
a puffy winter coat,
a tight dress.
kids' pajamas,
But that doesn't matter.
because it's not my fault.
It's not my fault.
It's not my fault.
It doesn't matter what you're wearing, because when it comes to sexual harassment, it's never your fault.
Hey, my friend's a little hungry.
I can help you with that.
And welcome back here. Halftime's ending up soon, but let's talk about this first half from Valpo and Andrean here.
Great half of football from the Andrean 59'ers. Offense is working well. The defense is working really well. They haven't allowed to score yet from the Valpo offense. It was just a special teams touchdown for Valpo, and a pick six was one of the scores from Andrean. It's been a very weird scoring game.
Yeah,
the special teams and defenses are getting involved in the score.
It's been very defensive today, and we got to see if Valpo's offense can really step it up here, and especially Kellen. He had a really good game last week, and he's just been struggling this week.
And we seen Andrean, their defense score from an interception, and then Valpo, their special team received and scored. So we're just seeing a bunch of different.
Yeah, it's been a bunch of different. Everybody's working in different ways. The defenses for both teams are working well for the most part.
We're going to go to talk about around the league against the talk about Valpo and Andrean's rivals here.
Not yet. That'll be later in the halftime.
Yeah, let's just keep talking about this Valpo offense and defense especially. This defense has really shown some signs of good, but at the same time, third down, it's just been bad. Every third down, they just cannot seem to stop them.
Chesterton's up 21-9 at halftime against the Hammond Morden. And then Maryville, Andrean's rivals, are up 29-0 against the Hobart Brickies. Hobart Brickies. The Maryville Pirates are up at halftime.
Very interesting to see. We'll see some highlights from this first half.
Here we go. This is the screen from
Thomas Berto, where
Thomas
Valpo
Berto,
got him in open space. He was able to make a little bit of a play.
And that was one of their only good offensive plays that half.
One of the few.
And here's a play up the middle. Another one, Thomas Berta. The offense has been only going around Berta.
It's been very successful through him.
Yeah.
If they want to continue that offensive success in the first half, they're going to need that. Here's the celebration after that pick six by James Finley.
There we go. That's a bad snap there. That's just been costly for Valpo. And this is the kickoff return that we were talking about earlier. It's just, you just see he broke away there, and that athleticism
from Juju.
Athleticism.
He's just got breakaway speed.
Broke away.
Gone forever. And he was the PAT that made this a 7-21 game.
Yeah, it was a really big momentum booster there.
But we halftime ends in about 2.5 minutes. What else do you guys like? What else do you guys think we're going to see from Andrean on their first drive?
Definitely still pass the ball. Brady Ellis has been playing awesome last half this game, and the passing has just been excellent, especially those 50-50 balls in the end zone by the goal line. It's just been awesome, and especially James Finley. He's had 2 touchdowns today, 1 pick six on defense. He has been great on both sides of the ball.
Their wide receivers have played a great game. Tyler Vo, whether it's Tyler Vo, Jaden Holmes, or James Finley, a wide receiver is going to make a play in this game. James Finley's winning the 50-50 balls. Tyler Vo's getting in space, and then Jaden Holmes made a catch in the screen game and got a good game for Andrean.
Yeah, let's just think, who's the most underrated player in this half?
I think Finley. None of us were expecting him. In my opinion, none of us were expecting him to have this big game.
We were all talking for Tyler Vo, and then James Finley shows out, maybe the alpha wide receiver, freak athlete, making great plays for Andrean. And they're going to need to continue giving him the ball if they want to hold on to this 14-point lead.
And it makes sense because Finley, if you look at it, Finley's senior and Vo is only a freshman. So I guess last week the Vo just got more openings, but this week Finley's just shown his age here.
Yeah.
With his
showing the experience, showing the ability to go up and make a play.
We haven't really
both
seen,
sides,
but is it Valpo's defense that's containing Vo, or is it just the amount of reps he's getting? Is it just that?
He's on the field every play, but you gotta realize we've only seen 2 actual drives from Andrean. One was a 3-and-out. The other one was like a punted end of the half drive, but on those drives, it's been the run game that set up a lot of the pass game.
Yeah.
Brady Ellis 3 for 4 on third down completions, 1 for 1 on fourth down completions. And it's just been a great game for Ellis.
Yeah, I just think my underrated player of the half has been Ellis Dumas. Like, the run game has been good for Andrean, too. We haven't been talking about that much, but the run game has been good for Andrean, and it has been getting them these first downs as well.
Yeah, setting up the pass game. Without that run game, you're not going to be able to pass the ball as well as they have. Big game from Ellis Dumas.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think Andreans just changed plans from they played Maryville, and now they changed plans against Valpo, and Valpo was not ready for this change of plans.
And the O-line for Andrean has played amazing. They've kept the quarterback protected, and they've given Ellis Dumas holes to run through, and for him to have the great half he had.
Definitely. Yeah, but let's just talk about this Valpo offense real quick before we start the second half.
Yeah, Kellen, I think, needs to have to start producing here if Valpo wants to get back into this game.
It's definitely the experience for Kellen.
Yeah.
It's just hasn't been in this situation before, and he's gonna have to. It's gonna take really good for him to come back and win this game for Valpo.
I came in ready to brag about him. He played great, great first game for his first career varsity start. But this game, you might have seen that it's only his second game, and Andrean has really made it a tough day for him as this Vikings passing offense has struggled.
Are we thinking it was just a fluke for game one, that it was just that?
I don't think it's a fluke.
I think he's talented.
Yeah.
I think the talent's there. I just think it's a good defensive scheme from Andrean, and they are covering these talented Valpo wide receivers very well. And maybe a key part of why the passing game has struggled is Valpo is missing one of their number 2 wide receiver, your player in the game, Brody, Damari Gordon. You might have chosen him because he's another PC3 member, but he is a huge part of this passing game that they have missed out on, and you can tell they're missing him dearly.
Yeah, and it definitely gives you more options if you are Valpo, because you just have Austin McKenzie back there as your backup, basically.
But he's been good.
Yeah,
so far this
other
year,
than that bobble, he's been pretty good.
And
That
he
solid
had a touchdown in the first game.
Yeah.
So Austin McKenzie's been great, but it has limited their 4 wide receiver sets. They haven't really been able to. You haven't seen any 4 wide receiver sets from Valpo, and maybe missing Damari is a key part of that.
Definitely, I think. He's been gone these last 2 games. Hope to see him back
And then
soon.
Berto's been the highlight of Valpo's offense tonight. He's been he's been the reason that they're somewhat in this game and could come back. It's because Berta has that. He's a senior, and he has that mentorship that can help their younger quarterback.
Definitely, but if you're in Andrean's defense, are you just focused on Berta, or are you focused on maybe Juju or?
If I'm Andrean's defense, I'm game plan for Berta this half. That's what really worked for Valpo. Let Kellen, until Kellen starts making the plays that he was able to make in week 1, you collapse on Berta and are ready for Berta on every play.
Yes. I think if you're Valpo, you're more focused on that pass game. All right.
We cut into sideline.
Start the third quarter, and Valpo is still down 21-7, and the crowd is looking to get fired up, so we'll have to see what happens. Back to you soon in the booth.
Thank you, Jillian. We are back here in the booth. Third quarter starting, second half starting. Let's see if Valpo made a change in the locker room.
Vo back deep. Here's the kickoff from Faulkner.
Kick it up. Way better kickoff than last time. Up at the 3. Catches it. He's going to take it. Up to the 20. The 30. Still going. The 40. Could we have another? No,
what?
There is no. Oh, they called him out of bounds.
James Finley.
That's him again.
That's James Finley. What a day this kid is having. Unreal from him. And now a kickoff to go along with his defensive play and his offensive touchdown. He's doing it in literally every aspect of the game.
Yeah, we see that replay there. He could have been out of bounds. We don't know from up here, but it looked like he was breaking free if he was not out of bounds.
So impressive from James Finley.
What a great. But they're going to move him back to the 45-yard line.
Finley's had a great game. The reason Andrean's leading, he's one of them, and he's probably the main reason.
Definitely. If they did not have him today, their offense would have to look for other threats. Maybe use Tyler Bowe more, and he would probably be locked up.
Here you go, ready to start the second half.
Here we go. Brady Ellis here starting off. Had a pretty good first half. Good runs, good pass, all around everything. Pretty good. And he's going to snap it here. Handoff here early on, as I called it. And he's going to break free for a first down for Andrean. first down for Andrean. This offense is moving still. They did not change anything from the first half.
Sticking with that run game. This time it's a different back, not Ellis Dumas.
Yeah, we do see one. This is different from what we see from up here with our stats and everything. We have not seen him in week 1.
That's Landon Murray.
He is on defense,
The
though.
man in the backfield.
He is a defensive end. I mentioned him as my defensive player of the game. Did not know he was a running back as well.
Just sub in, I guess.
Made a play.
Did we think?
Yeah, he made a play. Made a good
Do
play.
we think with this difference from Ellis and is this going to change the offense here for Andrean as the ball is snapped? It's a pass thrown up and it is overthrown deeply. Maybe
I think Ellis just got nervous or something.
good
Maybe.
defense here for Valpo. That was a great lockup by the cornerback.
Weird look. I mean, he just threw it way too far out. He had his short out. The check down was wide open. Must have missed it.
He definitely did not read that one good. Bad read there.
Right now it's just weird. They didn't have their main running back. Different guy came in, got first down, and then their QB who's been pretty good.
Yeah, as we see the student section here, they have gotten lit in this first half after that kickoff return. Valpo just needs something to get them back up. So second down here for Andrean after that incomplete pass. They're going to run it here up the middle. Get about 2 or 3 yards here. Third down, Valpo. We've seen this third down defense. Do you think they changed it over the half?
I mean, that had to be the key talking point at halftime is get the stop on third down. They struggled to do it in the first half. So let's see what Valpo changed at halftime and see if they can lock in and get this defensive stop.
Devin, what are they on third down conversions today?
Andrean's 3 for Bray Ellis 3 for 4 on third down. I think they might pass. I think they pass it here, and because Ellis is having a good game, he had that one weird pass.
Yep.
Loud here.
Third
back
down,
in
and
the
yeah,
stadium.
it is getting very rocking here today. Third down, did Valpo improve their defense? We will find out here.
Yep,
Third
Ellis
down,
passes.
and it is no good. Ellis has been starting very rocky this third quarter, and a good drive for Valpo here.
Looking for Tyler Vo, the guy that we've been talking about a lot today in the booth, but just overthrew him wide to the left. And here comes that punt team for Andrean.
Yeah, definitely locking down here on Finley and Vo. They have no more options.
There's your third down stop that we've been talking about all game. Valpo struggled to get those. Here they get one. Give it back to the offense. Let's see if Valpo's offense made a change at halftime, and let's see if they can get their first offensive score of the game.
Yeah, definitely. We did see frustration from Kellen in the first half. We need to see if he can improve and be better this half. And he's going to fair catch that one. Going to be at, or did he?
Yep, bounced into the end zone.
Yep, touchback here. Here we go, Valpo with the ball again. Will the offense react? Will they change? Well, I wonder what Coach Marshall said to them in halftime.
I mean, it's just, I think they keep it with Berta to start this half, see what Berta can do if he can carry this offense like he did in the first half for what they were able to do. They didn't get a great output from the offense, but Berta was the highlight.
Yeah, I am definitely wondering if they do keep this trust in Kellen to pass the ball, if they do run more plays with him. We didn't really see much of passing, and it's going to be a flip to Juju, and they're going to get about 3 or 4 yards there. A decent play for first down.
There you go. You're getting your playmaker in open field. That's what the attempt there is. But good defensive play from Andrean. Only a 3 or 4 yard gain.
Yeah, but you expect that on first down. And they didn't even use their running back.
Yeah, not bad. But
not that bad.
I do like what Valpo's trying to do there. Get a playmaker in motion, get him in the open field. But Andrean was ready for it.
Yeah, we do see 3 wide receivers out on the field here. Snap here. Kellen, he's going to pass back, or drop back to pass. Pressure here in the pocket. He's going to have to run.
Making a play. Let's see where they mark it.
Definitely a gain here.
I don't think that's what the game plan was there at all. Like, Kellen had made a decision on the fly and at least got maybe a little yardage.
Very close. They mark it at 3rd and 1. And there's that rushing game that we talked about that Kellen has. He hasn't been able to use it a lot. And the Valpo it was looking for a pass there, and the O-line just doesn't give him the time. That was one of my keys.
No.
Keep Kellen protected. They weren't able to do it, but Kellen makes a great play with his legs to get this to third and very short.
It definitely does give you more hope and high hope that Kellen is definitely going to start and do better this half than a terrible first half for him. And they give the ball to Berta here. And he definitely gets the first down and more.
And I'm not surprised because Kellen's over 3 right now passing third down. And Berta's having a good game, and now he's 2 for 2 on third down.
Just a great second push from Thomas Berta. Kid runs strong, and it's worked out very well for him tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they give ball to Berta. He's 2 for 2 on third downs, running it, and it's worked out for Valpo compared to Kellen.
Yeah, definitely. As we see Kellen execute more passes, maybe he will get that green light on third down to go for the pass.
They just got to build that confidence on first and second down.
We saw a lot of passing yards from him last week and a lot of long plays, but we haven't really seen much this week as Thomas Berta will go up the middle and get about 5 yards on the play. A really good play call here for Vikings.
Good setup. There's the offensive line. Been very good in the run game today. Giving him a good, solid run. 6, 7 yards. That's what they mark it.
They're moving down the field here. It's been a way big difference. Big difference from the first half. They definitely changed something here.
I mean, these last 2 drives, you've seen them get the running game involved, and it's worked really well. It's just that last drive ended with so many penalties. But here, the running game, they're settling into their offense.
Yeah, maybe as the game goes on, the penalties will go down for Valpo. Maybe nerves here start this season. But the ball is snapped. It's a handoff here to Berta. Again, he will get another first down. And this Valpo offense has just resulted to the run game over and over and over again.
Very impressed from what they've done on offense. This drive, they're keeping up the run game. Thomas Berta, just a great player, and he is making plays and carrying this Valpo offense on his back today.
Definitely. We haven't seen really much of the wide receivers today. They just haven't really gotten much. There's not enough passing plays here.
Yeah, Kellen just hasn't made good enough passing plays.
Let's just see on first down here. Will he get the call of the pass?
I mean, first down.
Here we go. Another one. Another run here for Berta. Going up the middle. He's still going. Another first down for the Vikings. And if you're Andrean, you have to stop this run if you want to keep the lead here.
For Valpo, just keep giving it to him. He's going to make this play time and time and time again. Great effort from Berta. I mean, just his ability to fight through contact. Like, he's getting met 1 or 2 yards into the run, then he just keeps going.
Yeah, and we're waiting for Valpo to break out here with their run game because last week Kellen had 38 as his long.
Here we go, up the middle here. And it's only going to be 2 yards here. But if you're definitely, you saw the success with the screen pass to Thomas Berta.
And that's what Devin was talking about. Devin, what were you saying about the Valpo run game?
Yeah, I was saying Berta last week had a long of 80 and an average of 8.5. And this game he's just getting consistent yardage on the run game, and it's been good. And I'm surprised Kellen's not running as much since his pass game hasn't been as great.
Yeah, they have it's been a lot of designed runs for Berta. They haven't really gotten into Kellen being able to improvise.
Yeah, definitely a lot of pressure from this D-line here for Andrean. They've just been applying pressure, and that's but we see a pass here. Oh, good juke by Kellen, still going. He's going to take off. Oh, never mind, he's going to catch first down. Still going.
Wow, what
Austin
a play
McKenzie
from Kellen Hosek. That's Austin McKenzie on the reception. But Kellen looked like he was going to start running it, then took a step back behind the line of scrimmage.
I think
that
he
is
was
a veteran-type play. Well, he stepped back right at the end. Here, we'll see on your replay, he's running. Looks like he goes past the marker, then realizes where he's at, steps
still over.
back.
I think he's still over there, but he might be.
Just a great play.
It was a really good play.
Very veteran-looking play from Kellen Hosek. So impressed, and that's what we want to see from him. That's what the Valpo coaching staff wants to see from him.
Yeah,
that's definitely an improvement.
Do you think Kellen now has? Do you think they'll let him pass more after that great play?
Confidence is coming back. Let's see what they do here on first down.
Yeah, they are now at the 28 here, moving down the field, about halfway through the third quarter. Pressure though. Kellen's gonna get taken down for a sack. Second down.
That's 77, the 3-star O-lineman playing on the defensive side of the ball. Ben Novak gets home for the sack.
I think that first sack of the game?
No.
First sack of the game for Andrean. Excuse me, though, I was wrong. It was Angel Torres, number 27, the defensive end, who was able to get home for the sack.
Yeah, second down here and not long, but second and 13 for Valpo here. Let's see if they're just going to go back to the pass here. I mean, the pressure has been good for Andrean's defense to start, but Kellen has just broken away, gotten out of the pocket.
Yeah.
We'll see what they
Here
do
we go,
here.
the ball is snapped. It's going to be a handoff to Berto. Late handoff, but he's going to get some room here. Still going, almost a first down. He's going to be close.
They're going to mark it at around the 19. Good, strong run from Thomas Excuse us, that was Gage Finley.
That was Gage
Who
Finley.
took that carry.
That was a really good handoff.
That's a 9-yard carry. That's his longest on the year. Great carry from the backup running back.
A little bit of hesitation from Kellen there to hand it off to him. Maybe it been an RPO there.
You can tell it's an option play where he might take it himself, but he lets Finley make it happen. And
it will get past defenders, yeah.
Definitely a good read by Kellen there. Here we go, up the middle. Still more and more and more. Valpo will be taken down inside of the 10-yard line.
It'll be first and goal. This is their first time in the red zone. Interesting to see how Valpo's red zone offense will look today. We didn't see a lot of it in the first week. A lot of their scores were big scores. There's our replay. A good, strong run from Thomas Berta to get us inside the 10-yard line.
That was very
Berta's
good.
3 for 3 now on running with third down. He's just been very clutch tonight for Valpo.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, how about this drive from Valpo? We talked about their offense need to step up, and that is exactly what they've done.
Yeah, definitely.
Through the run game, and then even a pass play, Kellen has been making it happen. Great drive from Kellen and Thomas Berta, and then even Gage Finley.
Yep. Gage Finley sprinkled in there with Berta and Kellen leading the way.
Something definitely was talked about during halftime, and they got the message here. And this offense has been rolling in the second half.
There's just a spark. We were talking about how Andrean came out in that first half, played with so much energy. Valpo's kind of flipped that. They're the ones playing with energy. I think something happened on that kick return that has changed how Valpo's viewing this game, and they are playing with heart and effort right now.
It definitely has. Good take there.
Yeah, this timeout, we got 5 minutes left of the third quarter.
Still, but Valpo looking to cut this lead to 7 as you get inside the 10-yard line for a first and goal.
If we were to talk about player of the game right now, is it either Berta or is it Finley? That's big.
I mean, you just got to look at what
I think
you
it's
just got to
Finley
look
for
at what
Andrean.
Jimmy Finley's done. He's making it happen.
Yeah.
He's got the huge kick return. He's got a touchdown on offense, a touchdown defense, and even another 20-yard catch on offense. He's been making plays, athletic plays, showing his speed, showing his jumping ability. Just a great, flat-out great game from James Finley.
If Thomas Berta does get the touch, I do believe he will be player of the game. If Valpo can come back and win this game, he just sparked this offense. This offense would be nothing without him right now.
Yeah, it's been a completely different look. When they get Thomas Berta going, this offense just plays with some energy.
We're about to go back to those last 2 plays on replay here. Break those down, see the run game that Valpo has done.
There we go. It's another handoff here. This one was to Gage Finley, messed up earlier. Just a very good, he pushed through there and got that first down.
And it was a great read by Kellen. Here's the Thomas Berta to get him inside the 10-yard line.
Yeah, this is a pretty good combo here. Gage Finley and Thomas Berta. That's a good,
Good two-back field.
But we are back here. First and goal here for Valpo. Let's see what they can do. Try and get their first touchdown, offensive touchdown here. And they're going, pushing through. Did he get it? He got it. Touchdown, Valpo, Thomas Berta. Again, just like we talked about.
How about Berta? We've been talking about him all drive. He is pumped up right now, and Valpo is right back in this game.
This is a
13 to 21, hoping for the made extra point.
Yeah,
what a
break down
drive
the
from
run.
Valpo.
Yeah, he just pushed through there, almost taken down there around the 3, but he just pushed through.
Yeah, once again,
that's Berta's just skill. He's just very good with the run.
Yeah,
what he's done all game is just fighting through contact. Doesn't matter if you meet him at the line of scrimmage, he will get a positive run.
Yeah, with the PAT here, it's definitely gonna be a 1-score game, or not definitely, but it's
could be a touchdown game.
And he will make it. But now the momentum has changed. Valpo is back in this game.
Scored the last 2 touchdowns.
Before it looked like Valpo just kicked the bucket here early on, but now it's different.
After halftime, Marshall must have went in there, yelled at him, got his players ready, and now Andrean has to respond here. They still have the lead. Let's see what they can do.
Definitely.
I mean, the last drive, Valpo's defense stepped up and they got a 3rd down stop, which they've struggled to do all day. But remind you, James Finley almost had a kick return touchdown, so that'll be weird. That'll be interesting to see how the Valpo coverage unit covers this kickoff.
Yeah, that was almost bad for Valpo there. Luckily, he was out of bounds for Valpo. That would be very make or break for this half.
Valpo's way, something that hasn't really happened this game. A lot of things haven't gone Valpo's way, but lately, after that kick return touchdown, things are looking Valpo's way.
Things are looking Valpo's way. Andrean's now going to get the ball, though, and we'll see what they can do in response to this offensive burst that Valpo was showing.
Yeah, 5 minutes left in this first quarter, or third quarter. My bad, apologies. This has been a very much Valpo half this half. One drive for Andrean, one drive for Valpo. Valpo has won both of them, so.
Yeah. This is Andrean. You got to fight back. You got to put your foot down and bury Valpo. That's what they're looking to do here, get another touchdown, make it a two-score game again. Interesting to see what the kickoff team does, whether it's Vo or Finley, if one of them will break off a huge return, or if the Valpo coverage unit will play it well.
That is a dangerous backfield here for these kick returns. Two great athletic and fast runners here.
We haven't seen a penalty yet this quarter as well, or impactful penalties. And that's what we saw the first half, was just major penalties.
That's a great point.
Teams.
I mean, we haven't really seen a penalty yet this half, and that was such a key part in the first half. Great point, Devin.
Yeah, we just those penalties killed Valpo in the first half, especially that kickoff where unnecessary roughness there. That was just not good for Valpo. Just really settled. It just made them. After that play, that drive really felt like it was just dead. Like nothing was going to happen to that drive. Here we go. We are back. 5 minutes left in this third quarter. Valpo about to kick off. It is a one-score game. At first, it started off as an Andrean game in the first half, but Valpo has really drive back as the kick is up. Very good kick here. Almost right at the 10. Taken back. He's going to take it at the 20. And he's got some room here, and he is taken down around the 27-yard line.
That's very important for Valpo, making sure they stop and drain from getting any farther.
Definitely.
Yeah, you did not want to let up another big return like they did in the last drive. And here, Andrean starting from there.
Yeah.
Oh, here's our replay of the kickoff. Found a little bit of a seam, but couldn't really go anywhere. And a great from the rest of the Valpo.
Yeah, there were some decent blocks there, but couldn't get anything going there. First down, though. Let's see how they can react.
Decent return, though. Got out to 26, so it will be decent starting position for Andrean.
Yeah, about a 16-yard return there.
We'll see what Andrean can do now.
Yeah, let's see if Brady Ellis can really get back in his groove here after a very bad first drive. Oh, he bobbles it. Ball is out. Another bobble. Ball's out. He is down.
He's on it.
And that is a great play by Valpo.
Andrean got back on it.
Let's see replay going to it.
Double bobble.
Yeah, another bobble. He just got right back on top of the ball there. That was a great by Brady Ellis, but just terrible that the two bobbles there.
Yeah.
Big 91 Cam Walden was able to get into the backfield, create havoc, and almost force a fumble recovery for Valpo, force a big key turnover in this game.
Yeah,
especially. But it will just be second down.
If a turnover was to happen there, that would be.
Now they got to pass. Andrean's probably got to pass it since they're so far back from
second and long.
Getting first down.
Pass game's worked well today, though. So.
Yeah, but
Valpo no high safety look either.
Yeah, we haven't really seen much of Eli Durmas after that first half. But another pass here.
That's Finley.
It's him again. Decent yardage here, but third down and long. You got to think they got to pass again here.
Yeah, get you back to the sticks. Makes it third and doable. I mean, third and 10 is not your optimal position, but it's a doable, especially for how this offense has performed on third down.
Yeah, third down. They're Brady Ellis 3 and 5. Finley had that one touchdown on the third down, and even on fourth down. If they get close enough to the first down marker, they could go for a fourth down because they're 1 for 1 tonight.
Yeah, most of this Andrean offense, they're mostly two-way players here, as we're seeing, like Jaden Holmes, James Finley, Ellis Dumas. They're mostly two-way players. Yeah. But this Valpo crowd is getting rocking. Big third down here. Let's see if they can get a stop. The snap. Pressure here in the pocket. Ellis, he's going down. He's still up somehow, and he is taken down. A big sack.
That's our PC3 member, Brendan Goggin, to get Valpo's first sack of the season in a game-defining play and stop from the Valparaiso Vikings. There's your replay. Sprint into the backfield. What a play from Brendan Goggin.
Very happy about that.
The defense and the offense has really stepped up this half, and we can see it. It really showed. Andrean has just done nothing this half to really show for anything here.
Yeah, I mean, what a... Devin, sorry, I interrupted you.
I was going to say, Andrean now looking like how they played against Maryville, just slow and not able to score.
Away, though. Very decent punt, though. Picked up around the 40. He's going to take it back. Not much help here, not much room. But he has some. He's at the 50 and up to the 45.
Good block by 34 to let him get a bit farther.
Definitely.
Kind of made something out of nothing right there.
Yeah.
Flag is down though. It'll be interesting.
Here's
to see
replay.
What this is. Here's a replay.
Just took some bad bounces there.
But 34 able to block also. One get
Look
a couple
that slow-mo
more.
there.
Little questionable block. They pick.
Yeah, but
there's still a flag down.
They're gonna talk this one over.
Like, all momentum now is swaying to Valpo, it seems.
It definitely is, Devin. Like, it just from the first quarter on, Valpo was really struggling. Like that second quarter, but at the end of the second quarter was really when the momentum changed. It was just that kickoff return.
Yeah.
I want to know what Marshall said in that clubhouse during halftime because it really woke up Valpo.
Holding on the point on both sides. Got a little bit of confusion here. Do not know yet.
Refs are talking amongst each other.
There was a holding though. That's all we know for now.
The refs are confused. They're figuring out. We're watching White Hat see what he calls.
While we're waiting, let's just talk about that great defensive stop by Valpo. Like that was just perfect by them. The bobble from Brady Ellis. She has not been performing this half as we saw.
And then Brennan able to get the sack.
And we do not know yet. We're still waiting.
Both Andrean and Valpo both have been sacked now this game.
That's 2 sacks this quarter, this drive, and Valpo hadn't had one the entire first game, but here is the penalty.
Holding on Valpo, first down. That really moves them back. That took a lot of time to think about.
A very long decision. The back of the Valpo defense, so they failed to get a sack last week, but this week they get 2-on-1 drive. Brendan Gagin and Cam Walden combine for the 2 sacks on the drive and get a huge Valpo defensive stop. Let's see how Andrean's defense responds to what Valpo's offense has done.
Yeah, Andrean's defense, it's just going to have to step up here if they want to really do something. Here we go. Kellen here again. It's going to be another handoff. It's going to be a fake, actually. Kellen up the middle, still going at the 50, cross the 50. And he will be taken down. What a great fake there.
Close to a first down, but they are going to mark him short. What a move by Kellen Hosek, the QB, showing his moves. Linebacker came. Here's our replay.
What a good fake.
Long fake, and then
that was
stop
a good juke
right there. Past number 8.
Because
Your player to watch, Landon Murray.
Yeah, Kellen can run as well because we saw last week he had 95 yards and 11 attempts, average for 8.73, and that's about what he averaged there. Yep. About what he got.
Second down here and short. That was a great play by Kellen here. As he will snap the ball, it will be a handoff to Thomas Berta, and he will get the first down and more. He's still going. Thomas Berta will go all the way. Thomas Berta with a 42-yard touchdown, and Valpo is back into this game. It is a 1-point game.
What a shift in momentum. Thomas Berta's making it happen. Both of your guys as players of the game. Player of the game is making it happen, doing it all for the Valpo offense. Wow.
That was such
an insane run, as you can see from Berta.
That was a great run, and Valpo is just right back into this game with that
touchdown. And as Brody said, Thomas Berta, if he gets a touchdown, he could be player of the game. And I called this before the game started. I thought he would be player of the game, and he's showing it right here, showing his seniorship, and is doing great.
Yeah, Thomas Berta, what a game by this kid. Him and James Finley, they have both been outstanding for their offenses. But the kick is up, and it will be good. And we are tied at 21 with 1:43 left in this third quarter. This has been such an amazing game.
This game is much closer than both games both these teams played, except at mid-time, Valpo was close against Penn, but fall short. Right now, the score's tied. About to go in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, is it like, do we think that the slowdown of Andrean is caused by that they are much a smaller school than Valpo? Is that why they are slowing down?
I think they're just getting tired because they have a bunch of players playing both offense and defense compared to Valpo. Valpo has guys playing offense, and they play offense. Defense plays defense. I think Andrean's just getting tired out here.
Definitely here.
I mean, Andrean, great first half, but they've got to respond. This is 21 straight points for the Valpo for Valparaiso. Andrean really needs to get something going here on this offensive drive, and their head coach is definitely hoping they can do it.
Yeah, Viking Field is rocking now. Valpo chants are now going throughout the stadium, as we can hear.
So interesting to see these two, just the change in halves, complete difference as we're nearing the end of the third quarter. But this was a 21-0 game at one point. It just looked like Andrean was going to dominate, cruise to a victory, and then Valpo like that flips a switch.
Yeah, we can definitely see the change in momentum here. As
here's the highlights from this second half. There's a huge Gage Finley run.
Yep, the run game. It's just a run game. That's all been this Valpo offense. The run. It's just been straight runs, and Andrean has had nothing.
Kellen with the run as well. He's showing. We're at minute 43.
Left in third
for Valpo.
Yo, the kickoff here. Valpo's right back into this one. It's been such a good game to watch here. So what do we think Valpo's defense is gonna do here to stop?
We'll see what the kick does. We'll see what if Andrean can get going.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And the kick is up, or about to be up, and it's up. And that's a really good kick there. They're just gonna let that one go out of bounds at the 2. Oh, but there's a flag on the play. That was a late flag there.
It's gonna be a legal kick out of bounds. The kickoffs can't land out of bounds, so it's a flag, and that'll allow Andrean to start at. They're moving the chains right now at the 35-yard line.
That's pretty big for Andrean now. They're
good starting field position. You're right, Devin.
Yeah, but Valpo's defense this half has been very astounding. Like, it's stop after stop after stop.
They got to keep it up. They can't fold like Penn. They got to keep this momentum towards them so Valpo can come take the offense and score and take the lead.
Yeah, but if you're Andrean, what are you changing about this offense from, like, you see?
I get Ellis Dumas back in the game. He was very good in the first half, and we haven't really seen a lot of him in the second half, and he was a difference maker in that first half. But here we go for first down.
I think Andrean's got a pass.
Here. Brady Ellis about to snap. Ball snap. It's a pass here. Rolling out of the pocket. It's caught and taken down by James Finley again. That's him again. That he's just been their #1 target this week.
Yeah, just seniorship. He's showing. Brady Ellis also being able to hit his target. He's
but there's a flag on the play actually. They're gonna talk about this one again.
Refs are just talking.
Yeah, good play though. Barring what the flag is, another good play from James Finley. He continues to put his name out there and have a
holding on. Holding on Andrean. So that's just gonna push that play out. That play was just nothing now.
Here's your highlight of the play.
Yep.
As you can see on the
that was a really good rollout by Brady Ellis. Something that he's been doing all game, but hasn't seemed to done in the third quarter.
You could see though, 91 Cam Walden was calling for the flag. He thought there was one, and he got the flag.
Yep, so second down, or for replay first down now for Andrean.
It's going to be 1st and 20 from the 25-yard line.
That's what happened to Valpo in the first half. The penalties kept on stacking up, and now we see what happened to Andrean.
Yeah, now it seems like both Valpo and Andrean have 5 impactful penalties, and Andrean's happened this quarter when Valpo has all the momentum, and now it's slowing Andrean down.
Yep. So Brady Ellis here again. The ball is snapped. They're going to go for the pass again as expected. And they're just going to go for Ellis' pass. And he's taken down for a loss, actually. Another loss. And a flag on the play. Another flag.
That's Brody Wheeler who makes a great play, but he did get in Tyler Vo's face, so it'll be interesting to see what this flag is.
Yeah, the refs have not been tolerating anything here.
Have they not let anything go?
Nope.
It was a great tackle, but he might have just made it a cost. It might not even matter.
Could be a big penalty.
They're pointing at Valpo's side here.
All the refs are talking, figuring it out.
Personal foul.
Sportsmanlike conduct.
On the offense, as expected here.
Yeah,
so
on Brody Wheeler.
Let's see the replay here. Great tackle there. Way to put him down. He's got in his face. Probably talked, said something.
Yeah, it was an immediate call. The refs were all over that one.
seemed like coach wasn't very happy with it when he came in as well.
So it's a 15-yard penalty. It sets him up for 2nd and 6.
Yeah, that's just not good for Valpo. Like, such a drive starting off such good for their defense. Just it's now going for Andrean's side now.
Andrean had that penalty, went back 20, and now they're back up, 2nd down and close.
We do see James Finley up at the top though. See if Andrean will go for the pass again. But they will. Over the middle. Oh! It is dropped. That could have been.
Great
It
play
should have been.
by Brendan Goggin. One of our PC3 members is able to deflect it, drops the interception, but it's still a pass deflection for Valpo. So now, Andrean, what are you looking to do on 3rd down?
Yeah, just bobbled it. Just like how Austin McKenzie did that earlier. He bobbled that same pass. Not that same pass, but just bobbles, flags. Everything has been going wrong for Valpo this game. But their offense has been improving over time.
But it's still stopped. There was a flag down, but the ref picked it up.
Oh, yeah, just
So
a lot
the
of
Valpo
flags.
defense is moving back. So
First down and 10 for Andrean.
And we were moving the chains here. Oh, we have a roughing the passer call here. It was a late call. So 1st down here for Andrean after a late roughing the passer call. We didn't even see. The ref picked up the flag, but 37 seconds left to go, and it's a handoff. And he's going to be stopped at maybe about a 1-yard gain there. But
Valpo defense.
Brady Ellish coming off the field. That might be it for them this quarter.
No, he's been doing that. That's how they're relaying the information to him.
Never mind.
And
You're good.
I just thought that they were going to run this clock out.
that was a penalty against Valpo, so I think they're at 7 now.
13 seconds, and Andrean's offense is walking off the field.
So they're going to let this clock roll out, but we will go to our sideline reporter, Jillian, after this 3rd quarter.
Consider all of it.
And here we are to you, Jillian, for our sideline reporter.
5, 4, 3, 2.
All right, guys, you can feel the excitement as Valpo has tied the game heading into the 4th quarter. We saw Coach Marshall down on the sidelines giving a pep talk to his seniors. Coach Andrean coach Chris Skinner has his offense primed to get back on the board. This looks to be an exciting finish. Back to you guys in the booth.
Thank you, Jillian. This 4th quarter is going to start with Andrean ball here past the 50. Valpo's defense, they're going to have to stop him here if they want. They're going to have to stop him here, honestly.
It's going to be 2nd and 8 as they are now going left. But 2nd and 8, Andrean getting a good offensive drive going after they've struggled this half on offense. And, well, really it's been the penalties for Valpo that's killing them right now.
Yeah, the biggest struggle for both teams this game has definitely been penalties, everything. Like, we saw that 1st down. That was a big play here. Getting him past or getting him down, loss of yards there, and then getting the flag.
This drive has literally been penalties. It was 1st and 10, got moved back to 1st and 20 after a hold. Then
2nd and like 22, and then the flag.
It was 1st and 20, and then we had a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or Valpo, sorry. Valpo had a 15-yard penalty. Then on 2nd down, it's just been very interesting. Penalty after penalty after penalty.
Yeah. So this game here, it's just been a defensive game, I think, in the 1st half, but it really has focused into offensive.
It's just been a tale of 2 halves.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
It's just been the complete opposite.
Yeah,
of
Drain 1st half, Valpo 2nd half, pretty much.
Here we go. Brady Ellish will snap the ball to pass. He's going to catch up to the 40, almost to the 30. A big hit there.
6.
Charlie Solers just eats that hit. I mean, Brody Wheeler tried to lay out a big hit, and he just ate it.
A little talking in the middle.
Didn't even move.
Yeah, a little talking in the middle of the field. A lot of chirping here. No flag called for that one.
Wow. Excuse me, that was Nicholas Fry on the tackle attempt, forced him out of bounds, but just a good, strong play by the big tight end.
Yeah, 1st down for Andrean. They are now past the 40 and up until like the 34, I think, or 33. My bad.
Let's see what they do here.
This has been such a big difference. Oh, it's a bad snap, and he's just going to go down. That's Good, smart play there. And a late hit. We just seen a late hit on the left side.
Elish, smart play though. He's pretty good quarterback. He knows what he's doing out there. Third down completions pretty well. He's been doing all right.
Yeah, he already had the double bobble earlier this half. Don't want to have that and lose the football. Here's your replay of it.
See, it was just a terrible snap there. What a late hit there.
Yeah, you see that late hit. Very interesting though. I don't even know what happened on the snap. Just looked like he just didn't even lift it off the ground.
No.
They're not very good at all.
Maybe some flinch or maybe, something.
2nd and 16.
Yeah, this is what Valpo needs here. They just need something now. They need to stop. But we expected the pass now. He's going to take off here. But he's going to go back. He catches it up to the 30, and he'll be taken down at the 29.
Good play by Brady Elish. Got it to 23. Jordan Holmes. And that was kind of esque of what Kellen did earlier. He looked like he was going to run, took a step back behind the line of scrimmage, got into a wide receiver. And this time the wide receiver makes a great play in space. It makes it 3rd and short. Very needed for Andrean.
He just took off. He saw the gap there, and then
you see Holmes calling.
Holmes.
He's open. One of his more first plays of the day. Well, last game against Maryville, he had 5 receptions, 39 yards. So Holmes is able to get it going.
Third down here. Viking field is going crazy. And it's a snap. 3rd down. Big 3rd down. It's a handoff, and he will not get it. He is taken down. Do you think Andrean goes for here, or do you think they go for the field goal? It is very early on in this 4th quarter.
I think they're going to go for it. You're in 4th down territory. I don't expect them to try a 45-yard field goal. Nick Fry was the one who makes that key tackle at the middle linebacker position.
That was a really good tackle there.
It's going to be it would be a very long field goal for a high school kicker. That's a 43-yarder, very tough to hit. So they're going to go for it here.
Yeah, someone we haven't really seen this half, James Finley. We haven't seen him other than that kickoff return there. He almost got loose.
They're 1-1. Andrean's 1-1 right now, 4th down. So let's see if they can do it again.
Yo, Brady Elish ready to snap. It's a low snap. It's down. A missed tap. He did not get the tackle. And a catch. He's going to the 10, the 5, and it's a touchdown. Andrean, but there is a flag on the play.
Elish showing.
That was who we were just talking about, James Finley. It's a touchdown for him.
And Elish is
Here's our replay. So the low snap, missed tackle on the edge by Nick Fry. Juju comes down and then just leaves his man wide open. And that's not the guy you want to leave wide open. He's shown what he can do, but there is a flag down.
Great pass by Brady Elish, but their refs are going to talk about this. This might be against Andrean here.
Great play by Brady Elish.
Great by Brady Elish. If they get a 1st down, they'll be 2 for 2 on 4th downs now.
It was actually a touchdown. So
it counts as 2 for 2.
Oh yeah, yeah. And it's going to be a flag on Andrean. So now do you think they're definitely going to punt it now? There's no way they're going to go for it again. As this will set them back.
Interesting. The offense is just walking back. I don't see nobody subbing out. But it's going to be 4th and very long.
Yeah, and if they don't get it, it gives them really good position for Valpo if they do not get this.
I mean, they've been really good on the 3rd and long, 4th and long, so.
Do you know what the flag was? Do you know what the flag was?
I think it was legal forward pass.
Oh, so we think Brady Elish was past the line of scrimmage on that play, so it was a legal forward pass on that play that pushed them back.
It was a great play by Brady Elish. Just they had a penalty, and now they have to move back, and it seems like they have to kick.
Yeah, 4th and long here. 9:27 left in this game, and it's been such a great game. Both teams, Viking field is getting hype in here. The student section's going crazy. A big 4th down, a big stop for Valpo here.
Turning point in this game right here.
Here we go. Brady Elish steps back, goes up. No good, overthrown, and that will be a turnover for Andrean.
Valpo's defense making the difference in the 2nd half. Complete switch from the last 6 quarters of football they played. They really struggled in week 1. Really struggled in the first half of this game. But this 3rd and start of the 4th quarter has been amazing for this defense.
It has been really great to watch them play and see them improve as this game has gone on. But Andrean, on the other hand, has declined as the game has gone on.
Here's our replay of that play. Brady Elish drops back. A little bit of a low snap, but then just a way overthrow. We would like to thank Geha Reality for our replays. Here we go.
Here's the play here. Kellen, it's going to be a handoff to Thomas Berta, who will get about 5 yards.
Thomas Berta with the run as well. He's been running all night. Very good player. Player of the game of my pick.
Yeah, he's been a stud tonight. He's just been a dog.
Dominant on the ground. As some say, he has been a dog.
Go another word. Yeah, he's been him.
Yeah, but also James Finley has also been the GOAT too. What do you think? Oh, it's bobbled. Kellen has to get it, and he will be taken down.
That's huge by Andrean getting that.
That is a big play for Andrean.
Interesting miscue. Just
look at the replay here, and it's just bobbled by Kellen there. You see three right on him.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened. It looked like Berta ran in front of it. Very interesting play. See what happened.
No, 3rd and 15, a very long play here. Let's see if the pass is going to work for them.
The Andrean defense stepped up on this drive. They've struggled to do that this half.
Yeah, they definitely really did. They made an improvement here. They made an adjustment, but Kellen's going to step back, throw it up. Juju Stokes caught it up to the 40, the 35, and that is a first down for Valpo. What a play.
Huge for Kellen. He was 0 for 3 in 3rd down completions going into that now.
As here you can see, just drops back, throw it up to him. We talked about him.
Great
He's an
throw.
athlete there out wide. Beautiful ball, only where his receiver can get it, and Julian Stokes makes a great play on the ball. First down for Valpo, but Valpo's right back into it.
Yeah, as we talked about earlier, if the O-line can get the pressure off Kellen, then yeah, it's a snap though. Berta giving the ball, he's really stopped back, and he is taken down.
Number 60 is able to stop him.
Yeah. Miguel Rivera did get the tackle.
Miguel Rivera was the one who gets home. Very impressive play from big number 60.
Around the neck there. Could have been a horse collar there. Around the neck. Calls have not been going for both teams today, but Kellen will snap the ball. It's going to be another handoff to Berta up the middle. He will only get a couple yards there. So
good 3-yard carry from Berta, so it's 3rd and manageable, but very far.
Yeah, we just saw them earlier handle 3rd down, but yeah, especially if you do get a couple yards, maybe like 5 or 6 yards, you definitely do go for it on 4th down.
Yeah.
There's 7 minutes left.
Yeah. Last game, Rivera got 1 sack, and now he got, or 1 tackle, and now he got another tackle tonight.
Yeah.
Someone we really haven't seen from Landon Murray this game. He was crucial last game, but it's going down and it's overthrown.
They tried to do it again. They just got Stokes on a streak route on the previous 3rd down. This one they go to him again, but it's an overthrow.
Look at the replay here.
Replay.
Thrown up. Yeah, just over his head. He was wide open too.
Could have been a touchdown. Missed opportunity to take their first lead of the game for Valpo.
Yeah,
But
the
offense stays on the field.
They're staying out there.
Kellen had that.
4th and 9.
Coach Marshall is confident in his quarterback here.
Did they run or throw?
I think it's obvious.
I'm going to expect a pass here on 4th and long.
I think it's obvious that he's going to pass it here. But 4th down here, Kellen drops back. Not a lot of pressure in the pocket. He has a lot of time. He's going to go over the middle, and no. That was a great defensive play right there.
Great defensive play, and look who it is. It is James Finley for the pass deflection. All over the field today. Pick.
Yeah, let's look at the replay here.
Breakup.
Just really didn't have anyone open, but he had no pressure in the pocket, so he did have time. And look at that. Great defense.
Oh, but there was a flag on the play, and it's going to be a hold on Valpo.
So it's going to push him back even more.
Penalty was declined now.
Oh.
And then,
but
I mean, Berta's also been all over the field, getting the run game going for Valpo.
Yeah, we're halfway through this 4th quarter, and we've only seen, what, 1 touchdown this quarter? Or no?
No, this is the 4th
yet.
quarter.
We
haven't
haven't,
seen any in
so the
4th quarter.
offense really slowed down this quarter.
Defense is locked in, and once this game got tied. But James Finley, he is an absolute playmaker, a pass breakup, interception, pick 6, touchdown on offense, 20-yard catches. He is doing it all for Andrean.
Yeah,
what a player today.
He's been great on defense and offense today. Here we go. First down for Brady Ellis. Can he lead his team down the field with 6:47 left on the clock? Here we go. The snap. It's there. So screen. And it's picked off. Valpo. Then Valpo gets the ball right back.
It's huge by Valpo.
And it's Brendan Gagan, our PC3 member. He
is
having a great day defensively. Sack
He
and
is.
interception.
And Valpo will get the ball right back.
And he dropped one earlier. It wouldn't have counted because it was a flag, but he makes up for it and gets his pick, as you'll see here on our replay.
It was just a bad read in general. He was just locked up. Like, there's just nowhere to throw it to him.
Well, he's
But-
looking for James Finley, and we talked about earlier in the broadcast, Valpo struggled this season on 50-50 balls. How about the linebacker going out, making a play on a wide receiver, and winning that 50-50 ball?
That was great improvement, great adjustment there for Valpo.
Wow.
So Valpo does have the ball right back. Great turn of events for them. Andrean just have their defense, who just got off the field after playing a big drive, has to go back on and play again, which that could make them tired.
Especially when most of their some of their defensive players are also offensive players.
Yeah, so they just been playing round the clock here.
Yeah, Brennan with a huge interception. Now Valpo.
It's gonna be a false start for Valpo here. So put them 1st and 15. So we've seen penalties.
Here's our replay of the flag. Couldn't really tell, though, who jumped first. But 44 slapped Big Al Burkett.
Yeah, just penalties, man. It's just been this whole game.
Yeah, that's 8 penalties for Valpo. Around 8.
Just been killer in this game.
Yeah, 6:40 though. Handoff to Thomas Berta up the middle. He will get about 4 yards there. 4 or 5, I think 5.
I think they're back at the regular marker now. Around it.
Yeah, he's gonna set him up at the 40.
I mean, Berta's been huge for them, though.
Here's our replay.
Yeah, he just
and
got
that is 44. Rocco Algaretti on the tackle.
Berta's just been finding gaps all game, like left and right. It's just been too easy for him. Andrean does have to stop him. There's only 6 minutes left in this game. They have to make an adjustment.
Andrean can be happy about that, though. It is 2nd and 10.
Yeah, but still, I mean, they go with the run again, and he gets about 4 yards there. So
Berta's just consistent. He's getting through. He's getting you 4 yards, about 4 or 5. Last game he averaged around 8 or so. And yeah, now he's just been great. He hasn't had that long rush we saw last game against Penn, but he's being consistent with his short runs, and he's getting the job done.
That was Allegretti again on the tackle. Another good play by that,
yeah,
that young man.
someone really we haven't seen from is Austin McKenzie lately. He just haven't gotten many receptions as the game has gone on. But Kellen, it's going to be a run here, and he will be stopped. 3rd down. It will be 4th down. I'm going to say they're going to go for it again. This time you definitely got to pass it. There's no other way.
Here's our replay. It's going to look for number 10, Ethan Reyna, making a good play at the linebacker spot after a trip up. He's having a good game today. A lot of tackles for him.
Yeah, great
and
tackle
good
there.
stop on 3rd down.
Way to put him down. Like Valpo, they have been struggling this game to get tackles.
Yeah, Kellen right now is just not able.
Yeah.
He's 1 in 5 passing on 3rd down and 0 and 1 on the run 3rd down.
Yeah, 4:53 left in this game. Time is closing down. We are still tied at 21 apiece. Let's see on 4th down. Kellen will drop back. Thrown to the 30, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Thomas Berta. Another one for Valpo on 4th down.
And this one's in the passing game. He's doing it all. Unreal. Thomas Berta on his senior night. Here's our replay. Finds a wide open gap in the field and outruns everybody. Good hustle and good effort from Gavin Jones, just not enough to catch the senior running back playing on his senior day, and he's got 3 touchdowns. What a game for Thomas Berta.
Yeah, that's why I picked Thomas Berta to be a player of the game. I believe that he's just doing it all tonight, and he's been very good for Valpo.
Actually, didn't I say that first?
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, holding on Valpo, late flag.
Illegal man downfield.
Oh, my bad, illegal man downfield.
This is huge for
And the boos
Andrean.
are coming.
Valpo's not happy.
That was such a late call, though. We didn't see that coming. That was.
Flag.
Did we see a flag on the play?
I didn't see it.
I
Very
see
interesting.
some of Valpo's
That was a
players.
late call there. That was questionable there.
Go ahead.
Our PC3 guy, Brennan,
Go,
didn't
let's
look
see.
very happy.
Here's the play. I mean, he's just wide open the zone, but I don't see the flag. It had to be very late because we did not see it.
I still think
There was no
Berta-
flag thrown, I don't think. I don't think they threw a flag. So we're going to be 4th down again. Or they're going to be punting it this time. Too far. All right, snap. He's going to kick. That was a great kick there.
The refs have been weird tonight, it seems.
Yeah, that's the 13-yard line. That's a really good kick there. Put him all the way back. 4:29. We are tied now, as there was a late call there.
Well, Trevor Faudner, our punter, the punter for Valpo, just very interesting play. I mean, he's done that twice now. Andrean has broke through and gotten to the punter, but they just missed the block. Trevor kind of pump faked it and then was able to get the punt off.
That was a really good pump fake.
And it's crazy. That's Valpo's had 9 penalties, it seems, tonight compared to Andrean's 5, and that penalty is the reason it's still tied for Valpo.
Yeah, but we see there has been a lot of late penalties called for Valpo. It's just been it's just been questionable. Not that many late penalties for Andrean though.
Very interesting to see though, but just a illegal man downfield is really hurts Valpo.
That kills them. That was such a great play too.
Valpo's been dying tonight just by its penalties. Valpo, you could say, could be winning right now. Could be by a lot if they didn't have penalties.
They've been the story of the game for both sides. They've been on key downs, and every time you think a big play's gonna happen, penalty. Very interesting to see, but we're locking in now down the stretch. What will Andrean's office bring to the table to score on this drive?
They're gonna have to get their passing game back on track. It's been very iffy this quarter.
Yeah, we'll have to see what they do here.
I mean, their run game, they haven't really ran their run game a lot. It's just been their passing game, but their passing game has not been strong. But Valpo's been stopping, as we saw last drive with the interception. Like, it's just been stopped, and they have nothing else.
Very interesting to see how these two teams will handle this drive late in this game. The Valpo defense has been very good this second half. Andrean's offense has struggled a little bit. It's going to be weird to see.
Yeah, they stepped up. They've really stepped up.
We see 11, Brennan, taking off his mask, taking a breather.
Yeah.
Yep.
Going for play, resume.
And now this is bad for Andrean, losing one of their
losing
stars.
15.
Yeah, they're losing 15 now. They're gonna have to go without him. They have lost many of their offensive weapons here. They only have Brady Ellish and Tyler Vo left.
Tyler Vo, I did say, could have a good game today, and now they might have to be going to him now for the targets.
Yeah, as James walks off the field, we're gonna have to see what Andrean cooks up here.
Hopefully 15's all right.
Yeah, hopefully he's okay. Would hate to see the senior.
Here we go. Final stretch, final 4.5 minutes here. Can Valpo's defense stop, or can Andrean's offense push down the field and win this game? It all starts here. First play. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. The ball's out, and they say Valpo has it. And it will be a fumble.
Number 11's pointing.
Here's our replay. Let's look at what happens on the replay. Just flipped over.
And the ball came out, so they got the.
Oh yeah.
They're calling it. No, they're calling him down though. We just saw the replay. They're calling him down. Wow.
We should send the refs our replay system. I don't know what they're looking at.
I don't think we can say that, but can't say that. But I think I don't think that was. The Valpo fans are very. Valpo fans have been very upset at this.
Valpo wasn't very happy either. It seemed everyone was.
But it's also a second down now.
Good. Very interesting. I don't know. I thought for sure that would have been Valpo ball. I did not see.
Yeah, the reaction of the crowd, the players on Andrean they were just put their heads down and they had to walk off the field, and then boom.
Just something doesn't go Valpo's way.
Yeah, these late calls here and these choices by the refs have not been very good for Valpo. It's just been,
and to go with the illegal man downfield, it's been very interesting what these refs are doing today.
Yeah, let's just see if Valpo can just push through this obstacle that they have to deal with the refs here. But here we go, second down.
See what Andrean does here. First down.
It's not first down. They just.
It should be second down.
Yeah, unless there's a flag.
There was no flag.
There
no
was.
redo of the down.
It's gonna be second down. I think 5.
Refs are just weird tonight.
It's.
Here we go. Brady Ellish. He will be pressured here. He's going to have to run back. And he will be taken down.
Nick Fry, the sophomore linebacker, is able to push him out of bounds. And it will now be second down.
I thought it was third down.
Here's our replay. Ellis, good angle, but Nick Fry just cut him off.
Fry's been in a couple of these most recent plays for Valpo's defense, getting it going.
And here, Coach Marshall was yelling at the refs because they do think it's the wrong down.
It is definitely third down. We just saw the first down and then the second down.
I've seen
that. It should be third down.
He is livid right now on the field yelling at these refs. I mean,
I would be too.
I don't know where it wasn't. I'm very confused.
Yeah, and he's showing his anger and the frustration with this ref. Like, it's just been bad this game.
It's been very interesting to see what's happened in these last few moments. The refs aren't changing the down. You miss what
are
the
they?
fumble call. It's been very interesting.
Are they confused, or are they saying it's second down?
I think they have to run, though, that it's second down because they marked it wrong the first 2 times.
Yeah, but I mean, he did. They
I
marked
don't
him. They marked him. They
Marshall's
didn't
not
mark the
happy.
fumble. They marked him down. So I do think that it should be third down.
Marshall's very unhappy. They didn't change it.
So
it's
it is
just gonna
still
be
second down. It should be third down.
This could be huge.
It should be third down for Valpo, and now the fans, the players, the fans are all mad. Coach Marshall's mad.
Drain's happy though with that outcome, obviously.
Yeah, second down though, another handoff, and he will be stopped down.
And it
Third
doesn't
down.
matter. Valpo's just stopping and Drain.
Tripped up by his own guy, and they lose yardage.
Yeah.
So maybe a little ball don't lie moment.
Ball don't lie. I
Very
agree.
interesting.
Yeah. Multiple sports.
Here's our replay. Just tripped up on his own left tackle.
Yeah, many boos from this Valpo crowd here. It has been very loud here tonight. And we do have 3:17 left on this clock. Third down should be fourth down here.
Key play in the game, though. It should be a punt right now.
Yeah,
Look
it
at
should.
Wade. This
It should
drive
be.
worked, but instead, Andrean gets a break and maybe has a chance on third down.
Yeah, but they gotta hurry up here. They only
This
got
Valpo
5
crowd is
seconds.
gonna
Ellis
get
is
loud.
3
They
and
might get a
5.
delay of game here. 2. They don't know. Yeah, that's.
Nope, they got it.
They barely got it off here. Andrean, pass up, intercepted Valpo. He's gonna go to the 20, the 15, the 10. Good blocks, and it's a pick 6 for Valpo.
Tice Morris.
Looking for late flags, but there is none. Valpo will take the lead late in this fourth quarter, 2:49.
Here's our replay. Tice Morris jumps the
Great.
pass. Good juke, and he got blocks.
Great block by number 6 there, and he will take it all the way back to the house.
So about that fourth down.
Yeah, ball don't lie there.
No,
Yeah,
but
imagine if it would have
been fourth down, and Andrean would have been punting. So them getting the gifted extra down actually might have hurt them in the long run.
Yeah, I
Very
do
interesting
think
to
Coach
see how that
Marshall
works
is
out.
very happy after
We'll
that
have to talk to Marshall
Yeah,
about
Marshall
that.
might be happy that wasn't fourth down.
Next week, Coach's Corner. We
Next
will be
week,
very
Coach
happy
Gordon,
about
we'll have
that.
to talk to him about that, see what he thought.
But unreal.
So
This is
here's
now
the-
27.
Yeah, wait for
Hopefully-
the extra point. He will. And it is good. So
28 straight points for Valpo. Can Andrean's offense finally respond and score and respond these 28 straight points?
yeah, we did talk about this earlier. Andrean, they're playing their starting quarterback as the holder, but Valpo, they're playing their backup. So it's just weird to see that Andrean's doing that. But we do have 2:49 left on the clock. Let's see if Andrean can push back.
We'll see what they can do. Do you think Andrean?
So Valpo scored 28 unanswered points here against Andrean, and this defense has been just very good. 2 picks, 1 pick 6, like.
There they go.
Yeah, that's huge. Do you think Andrean's running or throwing the ball here?
Well, here's the Valpo cheerleaders trying to get everybody going in
And
this
this-
crowd, and they're going to be
they're
happy
very
after
happy.
these 28 straight points.
First lead tonight for Valpo as well. Everyone's going to be more happy. Everyone in Drain stands sitting
Well,
down.
we talked about weird scoring in the first half because 2 of the 4 touchdowns that were scored were
Defense,
were the special
defense,
teams
yeah.
and a touchdown. So now Valpo's gotten 2 picks and a pick 6. So we've seen 2 pick 6s, a special team touchdown. Very interesting ways of scoring. Not a lot of Well, Andrean passed the ball very well, but Valpo's been all rushing.
Yeah.
What a very interesting and fun game we've gotten to call tonight on this Friday.
Yep. So if we're Andrean, what are we doing to change different than these last few drives? Like,
I mean, Ellis, I think, should start throwing the ball still. He's good.
I mean, yeah, you don't have time against. You don't have time on your side.
They don't have time to
They
really
have to.
run the
They have to
football.
get downfield.
Especially with how good Valpo's run defense has been very good today. You gotta pass, but you gotta get Tyler Vo in space.
Yeah, I think Tyler Vo is the guy they have to go to. 'Cause I believe because their main guy, number 15, doesn't seem to be on the field right now. So
Yeah.
it's just going to be Tyler Vo.
James Finley, he hasn't been on.
Yeah, James Finley could be dealing with something. So I think Tyler Vo's got to be their main guy.
Gavin Jones is back deep alongside.
We haven't seen Tyler
alongside
Vo.
Jaden Holmes.
Oh.
Those are the 2 back deep for Andrean. Maybe a different look after
Yeah, we haven't seen Vo either.
they're now missing the key returner.
Vo and
James
Vo
Finley.
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe
Both
it's
are
an
out.
experience for Vo that has been taken out of this game and get like the seniors out there who have more reps, more experience in a close game, late game. So Valpo's defense is gonna have to stop as they are about to kick. The kick is up, a good kick. Taken at the 1 yard line. He's taking it back at the 15, the 20, and he will be taken down around the 25. About a 24-yard return there. That was pretty good.
Yeah, it's all right.
Here's our replay. Let's see. Very close to a touchback. Maybe could have let it bounce, but it looked like it was going to be short.
He definitely should have let that bounce.
Yeah. Here, interesting block on number 47, but no call from the refs today.
Yeah. Been very surprising, these refs today.
The refs been very interesting today with their calls.
Well, as you were talking about Andrean's experience, it is Valpo's senior night tonight, and they have had seniors step up. Both their interceptions have been by 2 seniors. The pick 6 was by a senior. All of their touchdowns have been scored by seniors.
Especially Thomas Berta, too. He has
Thomas
been.
Thomas
Berta,
those rushing touchdowns, and that should have been passing touchdowns.
Caden had a sack earlier in the game.
Been a very successful night for the Valpo seniors on their senior night.
So here we go. First play of this drive. Brady Ellis drops back. Pressure, and he will be sacked around the 20. Second and
91,
15.
Cam Walden gets home and a huge sack in this game. Time's running down.
And now Valpo has 3 sacks this game against Andrean, just putting pressure.
And they struggled to get pressure last week, but it's been a key in this turnaround that the defense has had that has allowed them to fight back into this game.
Yeah. So the Valpo defense has been very strong this fourth quarter. And this third, it's just whatever Coach Marshall said to them in that halftime, it definitely
changed something.
Something changed.
Andrean's got to do something here. They want a chance.
Definitely a good question for next week.
Yes.
Four on the clock here. Got to get the snap off. They do a minute 56. Pressure here. It will be caught. And no gain. It's just no gain again. Third down, 3rd and 15. They got to get some yards here. They cannot go 4th and 15, but we have seen them. But we'll look at the replay here. It looked like a screen pass, but he's been stopped by his own lineman.
That was number 43, Adam C. Gets home for the tackle. Very impressive play.
Yeah.
Very impressive play from the senior linebacker, Adam C. Another senior making a huge play on senior night.
Yeah, we just saw Juju Stokes there. He's had a great night, too, with those. I mean, he's been playing good defensively and offensively, but he just hasn't been talked about.
Yeah, he's one of those dual threats. He plays both sides of the ball. He was very effective in the pass game last week. This week, Valpo's pass game hasn't really been there, but he had the turning point of this game.
Yeah, but would this game be different if Damari Gordon did play this game?
Maybe Valpo's passing game might have had a different look this week with him.
Definitely more threats on offense to get that offense going early on instead of it starting later in the second half.
This big shift, though, has come with Brennan with that huge interception in the fourth quarter to give Valpo the ball, though.
Definitely.
And Valpo has just held Andrean down. Now, Brady Ellis is 3 and 5 here, and we'll see what he can do on 3rd down.
Struggling on 3rd downs in the second half.
Yeah.
It's been the offense has really gone nowhere. Well, weren't both the picks on 3rd down, so I think they're 3 for 7 now on 3rd downs. Here's our replay of that last play. It's a little screen pass that just goes nowhere.
So yeah, he just ran right into his whole lineman. It was
just making noise.
Here we go. 3rd and 15. Big play here for Andrean. Got to get something here. It's a pass. Got time. Up the field. It will be picked off again. Another interception for Brady Ellis. And this will probably seal the game here.
It's the senior safety who missed week 1 of the season, Jacob Moore. Here's your instant replay.
Yeah, he pumped fake there.
For Valpo.
Just a great read, great turnaround for him, and great catch.
Another senior stepping up, and the Vikes are happy. That is Keegan Bagley celebrating with Jacob Moore.
Yeah, such a big turnaround from the first half to the second half. It has just been such a Valpo one-sided game for Valpo here.
And we talked up the passing game for Andrean, and it has really been a very rough
That was one of the key things you talked about at halftime.
Pass the ball, and Brady Ellis just on 3 picks.
I think that's what, his 3rd or 4th pick this game?
Third.
That's 3rd, yeah. And one of them was a pick 6, so yeah, as we see these Andrean fans are leaving this field.
Valpo's overcome all these penalties they've faced, some questionable.
Thomas Berta up the middle. Nothing there, but time will run down.
30.
What do you expect here? the run game now.
Yeah, it's
Valpo
just
with the
Valpo's
lead.
trying to close this one out here.
Run down the clock.
Timeout, though, by Andrean.
Vinny Zupan was the one to make the tackle. Help.
And
Good
Drain's
stop.
looking to just figure out some kind of way to get the ball back.
Game is definitely not over, though.
It's
Andrean has
definitely
their timeouts. You can get the ball back.
And it's one touchdown.
Yeah, but if you do get the ball back, you have no timeouts, and you have to go down the field with
With
maybe
an offense
less
that has
than
been
1 minute.
offense
Yeah.
has been struggling. But
They're missing 2 of their key wide receivers. So it's just very difficult for Andrean to do much without their key guys.
Definitely.
So we'll see what they can do.
And we wanted to thank Geja Realty for our awesome, amazing replays tonight. Thank you to them.
Yeah, we have seen some really good replays, especially those kick returns, the interceptions, especially that pick 6 too.
Helping us out in the booth.
Yeah.
Thank you to them.
Breaking down these plays.
Good replay
Wouldn't be
system
possible
going.
without them.
Yep. So second down here for Valpo, 1:30, 2 timeouts left for Andrean, right?
Yeah, 2 timeouts.
Yep. So they only got 2 here.
But if you get 2 stops, that is the 2 timeouts that you're going to use.
Yeah, but if Valpo does get a first down, this game is over.
Yeah.
So a first down here will end it here. Here we go. Handoff here to Thomas Berta up the middle. He will get about 4 yards there.
Now
So
it's third down.
You definitely do not pass here. That is the one thing you do not want to do. You definitely want to get your run game going.
Here's our replay.
I agree.
Number 8, Landon Murray, your player of the watch, makes a huge play.
That's a huge
Very
tackle
needed for
there.
Andrean. It's going to be about 3rd and 6.
So another
Could
timeout.
Valpo pass the ball here, though?
No,
I do
no.
not-
I
not
think
at all.
Berta's
No.
ground game's too good, and they just can't risk Andrean getting the ball.
Yeah, but
I think
so-
if Berta has to get the ball, even if they don't get first down, I think Berta's just gotta be the guy.
Yeah, but if you do pass and complete, they
Then
don't have to waste the
then they save
timeout.
the
Yeah,
timeout.
they save that timeout.
It
And
is very interesting, but it is just 3rd and a little bit longer, and Kellen has made plays in the second.
yeah, but if you do get that 3rd down and you get about 4 yards and you just miss the fourth or first down, are you going to go for it? That's the thing. Because they're really far, and they have, what, 1 timeout?
Yeah,
Could we
it's
see a
just
QB run?
Berta's been great all game. Kellen's been great the second quarter.
Yeah,
Who do
but-
you trust? I would trust the guy that's been good all game and also has seniorship.
Well, could we see a QB run if they're expecting the
That,
ball?
that would be
Could.
that. We haven't seen that
Keep
all
it on the
game.
ground, so they'll have to burn
We
the
saw
timeout on
maybe
stop.
one.
Or maybe we see like
Saw
wide receiver
one
motion.
run.
Maybe.
From Kellen, let's see. Maybe
See
Kellen
here.
does run. That
Biggest
could
play of the
be.
game.
That could work.
Here we go.
Game on the line
Big
for the
3rd
Andrean
down
defense.
here. If Andrean does get a stop here, they will get the ball back maybe. Here we go. Thomas Berta. He's going. He will get. Oh, there's a flag on the play.
There's a
And
flag.
for-
Let's
and for-
see.
I think he got the first down, but
he
there
got
is a
forced out
flag.
of bounds, so the
Yeah,
clock will stop no matter what. So Andrean does save a timeout.
that's good. If he did not get the first down.
Coaches don't.
Oh, there's
Valpo
a
is not
holding
happy.
on Valpo.
Marshall.
So now, what's your thought? Do you pass it now, or do you just keep going?
Valpo not happy with the penalty. Another one at a key moment in this game that could have really put the game
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, that
The out of bounds and especially the flag stops the clock.
and that's
Boom.
Valpo again. Just 10 impactful penalties against them compared to Drain's 5. That's one of the reasons the score is still close.
With it being 3rd and it's
Very
going to be
long.
16, I'm running it here. Make Andrean burn that timeout because the odds of you getting a 3rd and 16, even with the pass play, aren't
It's
that
very
high.
unlikely. We've
Make
barely-
them burn the timeout and pin them, and hopefully your punter can pin them deep.
Yeah, or Thomas Berta may get through and find a gap.
Like he's done all day.
Yeah, he
Making
has.
a huge play on senior day.
See wide receiver going up the field.
It is 3rd down again.
Whistles are being blown.
I think it's going to be a Valpo timeout, assuming where that ref was running on the field from.
The
Or
refs are
just
just
miscommunication.
weird today. Marshall's talking to him, it seems.
So we have 1:17 left in this game. Big 3rd down for Andrean's defense. If Andrean does get the ball back, you have to move and you have to go quick. And if you get a stop here, you waste your final timeout. So
Marshall's given signs, it looks like. He just does not seem very happy. And
just whistles keep being
yeah,
blown.
the refs are
This
just
game has really been delayed by whistles and flags. It's just been long.
Andrean's trying to sub, but we don't really know what's going on. There's just whistles. No signals either.
nothing.
Yeah, no
the
timeouts have
refs
been
are
called. It's just been straight whistle here. So 1:19. I think they're adding time on the clock. There might have been a 1:19, not 17.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just a clock management. But they pass it, actually. Kellen's
he's
going to run,
running.
though. He's not going to get the first down, but he will go down. Good gain, but they do have to call a timeout.
They went for something unpredicted.
Took the
but
replay here. Kellen looking to pass at first, but then he changed his way. He got, I mean, good tackle, though.
Oh, clock is still running, so in
Number 8, Landon
so
Murray right there
Andrean
again.
was out of timeouts.
Yeah, they are.
Clock is running. We are
They
under
are
a
out of
minute.
timeouts. Oh, my.
they're just
So
going to
they're going to have, like, about 30 seconds.
But
They get the
Andrean
ball.
should be able to get the ball, though.
I
They
think
will get the ball.
Valpo's offense to stand on the field, or they might run it down, take the delay a game, and then move your punt back a little bit. That's also a possibility. But even if they do,
They're definitely going to take the delay game,
Yeah,
or they call a
timeout.
timeout. Who knows?
that's also true.
Yeah, they will take the delay game.
Timeout. No, they
Oh.
call that. Marshall signals timeout there.
That's good. So 33. I mean, you
What
could
does
not.
that mean, Johnny?
I might go for it if I'm Valpo, because even if you don't get it,
Yeah, but
that
then,
means Andrean has to go.
but if you
half of
punt
the
it, you're
field.
all the way back at the 10. So
That's true.
there's no risk. There's a big risk.
Yeah, but Andrean's scored on a. Oh, no, it was Valpo who scored on punt return. We'll see.
Looks like special teams is coming on for Valpo and Andrean, so it looks like it'll be a punt. And I think that is the right decision.
Yeah, it did.
Would have been interesting, though, to see if Valpo would have went for it, because you can still get the first down, or even if they get it, they got to go 50 yards in 30 seconds.
Yeah, there's always that chance that something bad will happen, and definitely Coach Marshall is preparing for that, and he will punt the ball other than going for it.
Yeah, I don't think Marshall wants to play around with anything. He wants the most go-fire thing. He seems to be getting the guys ready. See what they do here.
Honestly, I'd tell the punter to punt it out of bounds. You burn 7 seconds, and you don't take the risk of giving up a huge return, which could be costly.
I mean, but his punts have been really good today, and they've just been, like,
That's true.
if he gets it past the 20, then
That is true. Tyler Rowe is back deep again, as he was
So,
back on
yeah.
the kickoff, but he's here.
Oh, yeah, Tyler Vo back on.
Let's see what Andrean can do to finish this game. 32 seconds
High
left.
snap.
Fumble snap. Oh, it's high up. He's going to catch it.
Didn't fair catch.
20. Still going. And that's just a big waste of time there. He's going to get down with about 20 seconds left in 18.6.
That's your freshman inexperience.
That's
that is
that's
here's
not
our- here's
should
our
have fair
replay of the
catch
fumble
right there.
snap.
That's definitely a fair catch ball.
Look,
Really high
you
up.
catch the ball. There's a guy on your back. That should be a fair catch.
Yeah, now you have to go deep. You probably only have 3 plays at max. 3. That's it. You definitely go maybe like 20 yards downfield. You gotta get out. You gotta get out of bounds though.
You gotta
That's
hope
the
you can
thing.
get to your playmaker Tyler Vo.
Or
Yeah, Ellis has
or
been
Jake
struggling.
Holmes.
yeah, because you do have James Finley out.
Yeah, their main guy. That's the reason they've scored, what is it, 20s?
I think
Finley's back on.
Oh, Finley is back on.
back
He
on.
has-
on at the top of your screen.
Yeah, maybe he's
That
coming
could
in
be
for a
huge, 'cause
big.
We've seen the plays that he can make. He's a
Big moment.
mega athlete. Maybe just get to him in open field.
That's definitely.
Let's see what they do
And we
here.
do see Ellis Dumas. He's back too. So, but timeout Velpa though.
Yeah,
Like
I
what they
mean,
saw?
I think
Good
I
timeout
wonder
there.
if Velpa saw Finley come on the field.
Maybe.
Well, that's a good timeout no matter what.
Yeah.
They also do probably just want to see what Andrean's come out and then don't let them, because Andrean right there, you're probably going to your best late situation play. So now Valpo knows what that look is,
Yeah.
so they can set up for it.
Yeah, Andrean, their offense has been looking shaky lately. There's nothing to.
But that was
There's nothing to say.
that was without Finley, and Finley's back on, so we'll see what Finley can do here.
Yeah.
We got a close game. 17 seconds left for the first home game for Valpo.
On
Yeah.
senior night, and the seniors have came to play today for Valpo.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah. Just can't really talk about Andrean here when haven't really accomplished
been a
anything.
struggle in
They
the
Yeah.
haven't done anything.
It was
Nothing
a great
defensively.
First half, especially because you got to feel. I mean, they lost It was a 27-0 loss in week 1, and they came out with so much energy. 21-0 to open this game, but the offense just struggled in the first
I
quarter,
think-
and Valpo's defense was making plays in the second half.
I think it was just. It might have been the big momentum change from that kickoff.
Maybe fatigue, because they're a lot of two-way guys. Makes it hard playing full game when you're playing every
And
snap.
especially that first kickoff return that they had to start the second half. If that wasn't called out of bounds. Yeah.
Let's see.
So here we go. 17.7 on the clock. They run a little screenplay.
And that's
He's
the
going to go
Finley.
up the line, about
There it
8
is.
yards.
You're just getting it to Finley in space, which is a good idea, but like I would put him on the side with 3 wide receivers. Here's our replay.
Yeah, just a little screen action here. Didn't really get that much. You don't really want more than that. You want more.
Yeah, but
Like if you keep creeping up, maybe to like the 40.
Yeah, but we know that he's an athlete, but when you want to get blockers in front of him, because if they see one on the side, they're just going to bring 4 defenders to him. If you want your playmaker in space, put him behind a blocker or 2, and I think Finley can make a huge play if it's one and it's got blockers in front of him.
Definitely.
But
Most
he
important
still
thing
lines
is
up
here,
alone on the top of the
you only
screen.
got 2 plays left, max.
And they go to him.
Over the middle, no! Good.
That would have been huge if Velpo was in there to intercept that.
Hey, you're targeting the star. We've talked about him all night. They've gone to him twice on this last drive.
They know they want to give it a
7.9 here.
7.9 seconds.
Third down. Maybe if you do chuck down, just like chuck down, like maybe 20 yards, get out of bounds. That's it. You would have to get out of bounds.
Just
but right
go
now
for a
you're
run.
right. What?
Not I meant. Sorry, Finley runs all the way down the field and throws it. That's what I meant by run. My bad.
No, well, you're definitely going for a Hail Mary. You're 7.9.
Yes, Hail Mary.
I don't think you.
It might be a lateral play because I don't know. I don't think the
That's what I
quarterback's
meant
going
by
to
run.
throw it 80 yards.
You would have to break through.
Yeah, Finley
through
runs
here.
down.
Here we go.
Pass it to him.
Third down here. 5 on the clock. This will be the last play of the game.
He cannot find anyone.
Pressure here. Here we go. He throws it up. It is caught.
That's the 15.
He's still going, but he's down at the 50. And that will be the game. Valpo will win 28-21 in a nail-biter ending.
A game. What a game.
Wait, never mind. We do have a flag on the play.
Wait.
This
We have
game.
a flag.
Well,
Let's
depending
see.
what the penalty is. If it's an offensive penalty, it's game over, but the game cannot end on a defensive penalty.
Ineligible man downfield on Andrean. Game's over.
Game is over. An eligible man downfield. And this game will be over. Valpo will come back down 21 and put up 28 unanswered to end this game on senior night.
What a game. What a first broadcast, everyone. Just an awesome game to watch. We do have highlights ready for you guys and a little bit highlights and a couple wrap-up and some key talking points in the key moments of this game.
Yeah, definitely. Valpo really did step it up here in the late half of the game.
I think Finley being out of that game was huge because you saw at the end there, him coming back in gave Andrean a bit of momentum.
Here's our
definitely
big plays of
did.
the game. Gage Finley, backup running back, getting the key first down.
Especially Thomas Berta, too. Big touchdowns for him.
Here's
Just
the first down
big
carry
first
that set
downs
up
as
the
well.
first
Yeah.
touchdown first offensive touchdown for Valpo.
Yeah. Thomas Berta again.
Here's one that got Valpo on the goal line. Now, this was his first touchdown of the game and the first touchdown for Valpo. Here was the Tyler Vo. It's decent return after Valpo's first touchdown.
Here we go.
And we'll see what.
This was that bobble here. That
Oh,
double
the double
bobble here.
bobble.
That was such a great
He
play.
was able to stop it though, which was very good.
That was Valpo's first sack of the game after they had failed to get one in week 1.
Yeah, Brady Ellis really struggled in that second half as his O-line really crumbled down.
And here is that key third down sack from our senior, Brandon Goggin, who is a PC3 student. There
And
was
this
the
is-
Thomas
yeah,
Berta
that was a-
game-changing touchdown.
Yeah, he really just broke through there.
Tying the game at 21.
And that's the long touchdown, a long run I was talking about with Berta.
Here was our guy, James Finley, making plays, even though that play was brought back due to a flag.
And this is the bad snaps that Andrean had all game.
And then
But
they
still,
made a play.
Brady Ellis, he.
Found a guy, but it was called back for a flag.
Yep. And this
here was
is the touchdown that was also called back.
Here's another key play, and once again, all these replays brought to you, and we would like to thank Gauge Our Realty, Play It Again Sports, and Great News Life for their support from our sponsors.
Yeah, it was just, yeah, like most of these plays, like these interceptions are all the quarterback's fault in these. Like there was not any wide receiver fault on this.
Yeah, it was just it's a tale of two halves of the game.
Yeah.
Surprising by Ellis, he had a great game against Maryville, just couldn't
But the final score of the game was 28 Valpo, 21 Andrean.
But what a great game.
Great
A lot
game.
of fun.
Who do you guys think was player of the game?
Definitely Thomas Berta.
Thomas Berta, come on, dude.
So
Just a great game from him.
I think that means I'm 1-0-0 for calling player
I
of the
actually
game.
called that. That was me.
No,
that was
You
me.
both said it.
No, I actually said it first.
So our color guy who knows the most, did not get the player of the game at all.
Well, Kellen had a great week 1.
Kellen didn't.
But
it
he
was
struggled
a
today.
struggle
today.
Struggle week
1
2.
for 5 third down passes, 0 for 1 on runs.
Hopefully to bounce back week 3 against
Laporte.
Laporte,
At next
yeah.
week, well, we will be
yeah,
broadcasting again
Patriot
next
week 2.
Valpo will be playing Laporte, and Andrean will be playing Kankakee Valley.
Yep.
But just a fun game overall.
See all the players listening to Marshall. They had a great
It was a great
comeback.
game.
We also didn't talk about it in the post game, but James Finley, what a game
yeah.
from him.
And especially for him to come back too after
Him
that.
coming, if he was playing, I think this game could have been different.
Very well could have been.
Might
I
have
mean,
been. But
had a pick six.
also
At
talking
the
about the
end?
flags, that could have been also.
And remember, Valpo's game-winning pick six happened on an extra down where Andrean probably would have been punting if it wasn't for a mess up by the refs.
Valpo also took the lead like 3 times this game, and they were all called back. So
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
just very interesting game from the whole referee crew. Very interesting to see how that'll change for the rest of the season for both these teams, how they
Definitely.
can adjust to how certain refs are.
Yep.
I think Finley for Andrean's the key takeaway for tonight for them. Even though they lost, it was a good showing.
Yep. We just want to thank you viewers and the entire PC3 crew for putting all of this together. Thank you all.